Hey guys, and welcome back to the Tuesday stream. We are in playing Outer Worlds of course, made our way to Byzantium. We've been trying to track down some chemicals, and the mayor was buying them, but we turned up and it wasn't the mayor. Well, rather it was the mayor, but he was under house arrest, and the chairman has stolen his credit card or something. I can't see my chat. What is this? What is this? Let's restore. And I think that's about it. I think that's it. We went through this this tunnel last time. There was stuff underground. We found some white sprats. We gave them back to the scientist, who was very concerned about his poor beloved their sprats. And we were like, "Don't worry, we've got you covered." There's a gardener here. He looks a lot like our Sam. I wonder whether we could have got Sam to talk to him. There's a bunch of office clerks. I don't know what 102 does. It's a building. I'm not sure. Like, it's got the red lights on the side, so I'm assuming I cannot go in. Requires Ministry of Accuracy and Morale key to open. Okay. SRWB 104th. Well, welcome. How's everybody doing? Hope you're doing well. I've just given a little sum up, but we're here looking for the chairman because he's got some chemicals that I want, or at least he's been buying up the entire supply of the chemicals that we want. We shouldn't really be here, but we've managed to bribe our way in, and then found the way that we could have come in that wouldn't require bribing immediately afterwards, which was nice. Beatrice at the front here. Let's go see what's going on.
I have ever, in my entire life, felt more out of place than I do at this moment.
Yeah, you don't think? I mean, I felt pretty out of place in a variety of places. All you need to do is just walk like you own the place, and everything works out. Like, look at this place. It is beneath me. All right, Beatrice, how's it going?
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board.
Hey,
Today's
Wick.
greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals.
Wise, I don't know if I said hi. Should play KSP with a KSS2 mod in career mode at some point. I will check it out, though I'm actually working on, when we finish this game, probably going to be playing some Principia, the Kerbal mod that does n-body physics. I've been making my own contract line pack. It's a contract pack, but it's a whole series of things to do with Lagrange points. I found someone had made a mod that enabled me to hook into that with contract configurator, and yeah, it's all going quite well. Just got to make sure it works well, and have to finish this game. All right, what are we trying to do?
Security. I have to go through 3 checkpoints just to take a bathroom break.
Yes, we do. You do
Can't
need
be
it.
too careful. Dissidents like Phineas Wells will stop at nothing to ruin this colony.
We're working with Phineas, by the way.
They concentrate the security outside the building so we can get some work done.
Why are you so bothered by having a few guards around? I think I'm gonna have to speak to your supervisor about these dissonant leanings of yours.
Ah.
Wait, that's not what I meant.
So I hear you're a dissident?
Chairman Rockwell is working on some exciting new plans for the colony.
Okay, maybe she's not the dissident that she's making. To somehow get through it, like, I'm going to save it. We're going to walk up and just try and walk through the door. See what happens.
State your business.
Hello?
Please step away. This entry is for high priority HHC business only.
Do I know KSS2? Not particular. How do I know Wicca? Oh, notice you had dabble with Kerbal the other night. Oh, me? Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's more than a bit of a dabble. it's been a lot of programming, actually. Please, in almost actual there have been times where I've been like, I might just write my own mod for it. So far, I've avoided that because that would be like big work. But so far, I'm just writing a whole bunch of contract configures. Anyway, I've got this high priority pass to come in because I need to see the chairman. Do we just start with I need to see the chairman?
Yeah, and I need a new flavor of Tyleritos.
Maybe we could help each
Chairman
other.
Rockwell's away on business, and even if you were here, you need to request an
AZ.
application for an appointment.
How would I do that?
How should I know? No one ever gets an appointment with the chairman.
Okay, well, just let me through this door.
Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form.
Fine.
Now, let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms?
Oh no, you've run out of... Oh, what? Yeah, what a shame.
You don't have to be sarcastic about it. Look, you don't have time to wait on new forms. And I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm gonna save us both some trouble and waive your forms. Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
Funny, because I'm high on patience and low on dervish mist. Let's get going. Everybody chill over here. My friends are just being allowed in. Hey, how you doing? I'm the mayor. First I was the captain, now I'm the mayor. That's cool. I'm like Tackleberry from Police Academy. Guns. Lots of guns. Yeah. 6 soda systems sounds fun. It sounds fun. How is the existence amongst the biological meat bags? I mean, they're very meat baggy, but honestly, I only ever really see a couple of them at a time, so that's not too bad. Let's wander on out here. Hello, how's everybody doing? And the ones that I do see in numbers, I generally like, so that's okay. Look at this guy. It's not a... Wow. Should I tell you what I saw? I turned round, right, and I saw almost a Count Dracula type thing, a guy wearing a cloak, and it just had a weird head. And at each step I took, it got a little bit more. Turns out that I am... Wow, a little bit tired maybe? I don't know. Each one did indeed need their own fight. I got a lot of weapons. What's through here? I'm not allowed through there. Well, I mean, I walked into the chairman's office and immediately started, like, poking at different doors. Hi, that's sealed. I wonder how I get in there. Hi, are you the way I get through, Percival Platt?
Apologies for the wait. I was arranging my stationery.
Your stationery. You know what, mate? There have been a couple of times over the past month where I've picked something up to read and I've done that and pushed my hand out thing. You know what I'm saying? You know exactly what I'm saying, right? Hey, FSBWV, how's it going? We're seeing the chairman because he framed the mayor for buying a bunch of chemicals, and I need those chemicals. There we go. What exactly do you do here?
Personal assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby.
So, what's an adjutant? I need to meet... So, what's an adjutant? I don't know. I don't know this word. I don't like running into words I don't know, even in words that are supposed to be purposefully opaque. I know a lot of words. This is... anyway, exciting. Exciting.
The art of arranging stationery is a never-ending source of joy and satisfaction. Will there be anything else?
FSBWV, I zoomed in on an email once because it was sharing my screen and never zoomed back out because it was so much easier to read. Yeah, no, I hear that. I've zoomed in on my browser just a little bit, just a little bit. So wait, what do you do here?
Personal assistant.
I don't think we're going to get through this guy. I feel like we're going to have to find another way.
The adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby.
I'm surprised that we can't do better.
Oh, you were being serious. I'm obliged to inform you that Chairman Rockwell is unavailable for an indeterminate duration.
Is he alive?
Will there be anything else?
Is he even alive? I'll be on my way. Hey Ellie. Why have I brought these two? I don't understand why I would have brought these two to the center of bureaucracy. I can unlock this. No one's gonna stop me. No one's like, hey. So this is the not mayor, minister, or whatever.
Just a moment.
No, you're right. I am here to. Oh, look at this.
Just goes to show you never really see your hometown until you travel with a visitor.
I know, right? Look at that. Amazing. Well, here's the chairman's office. I can't believe he didn't stop me. He was just like, excuse me, and I was like, no, and carried on walking. The security is shocking in this place. It's shocking. So what would happen if you just walked behind them and through the door? I mean, I think I just did. I think I may have just have. Welcome, Chairman Rockwell. View the priority messagings, right? Send Minister Clark's message to Earth. We'll do... let's do that first. Okay, that's that. We had a... so the minister who was being framed for buying the chemicals that I want, when it was the chairman who was doing it, he wanted me to send a message to Earth. Did that. That's cool. Please allow between 3 and 9 months for your message to complete transit. To be fair, to another star system, 3 to 9 months is pretty good. That's I mean, I don't know of any tech that could actually do that. Is there a big hole in the wall? Look to your left. I will have a look in a moment. I just want to have a look at these priority messages. Chairman, the rough cut of the presentation is prepared to play. The PR department has a lot of work to do, but we've covered the basics. Halcyon is on the brink of salvation. The board scientists are working on a solution. Workers can look forward to the lifetime employment program for their chance to contribute. You'll see the current... Wait, lifetime employment program. Does anybody think that sounds like something else? No sorries, man. No sorries. You see the current vision when you print your keycard for the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Oh, I need that. And yes, before you ask, the dimethyl sulfoxide, which is what I've been after, has been delivered there. It's waiting for you to sign off on the board, on the broad strokes, not the board strokes, but the broad strokes. So I want to make sure you saw it. Don't worry, I'll make sure everything gets properly edited. Who's Sophia? Give me my print that card. Yeah, look at that. I'm fumbling my way. Oh.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us.
I feel like I need to salute.
As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term.
Everyone will die.
Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing
the pores will die from malnutrition.
I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed.
Violently unemployed.
But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots!
I feel like I'd make the cut, right? I'd be in the top half, yeah. Like if we're going to be selecting people to survive on, we need YouTubers, yeah.
Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist it. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry. I am so assured and rested. Very much. Wow.
Guess the whole colony's up a creek. I thought it was just Monarch.
I don't know about you, but I'm all for living fast and dying young.
Yeah. What? Look at the view. I didn't take the moment to look at the view. It's nice, but don't look at it too hard, else you start questioning what's going on with the roofs. But it's nice. It's nice. So this is the giant hole that we came in through. I just want to take a...
I beg your pardon. Minister Clark's former office is currently closed to solicitors.
You should go back to your desk. I saw somebody eyeing your stationery. Oh, yeah, it won't be long. Just a moment. No. We're going to lie. Somebody's eyeing your stationery, man.
What? Oh, dear. Thank you for reminding me. I can't stand the thought of someone else's hands touching my custom letterheads.
Yeah, I didn't mean to walk this close to the door. I didn't know that was going to be a problem. What I wanted to do was look around the office here a little bit, see if they were hiding any super weaponry in out of the way places. I'll steal that. I'll sell it if nothing else. That's pretty good. I've not been very good at this game of picking up items and selling them for fun and profit. Gyro sight. Yeah, go on then. I'll take one of those. We can modify our weapons. Surely the chairman has some of the nicest. I mean, yeah, some pouches there. Where? Stogie Slims. No, I was hoping that he would have like the rarest of the rare tossable cards, right? There's got to be, you know, 12-time steal his money, yes please. 12 times champion, like Halcyon. What do they call the championships in baseball? Surely there's a proper word that we can use. Okay, there is nothing, unfortunately. Is this what we watched? This must be what we watched. Okay, I think we've got everything we could possibly get from here. I'm gonna walk out this door. Oh, well, let me walk out that door. Okay, so the door was locked. The big door behind the heavy guards was unfortunately locked. Good day, guys. How's it going? I'm gonna make a little save, and we're gonna try and walk this way. Nah, it's locked. All right, fair. What you got on your desk, buddy? Everybody smokes in here. Everybody smokes. I guess that's the stressful life. What about in here? Sealed. We knew that one was sealed. I don't think I've touched this door, but the red lights tell me that. I need slightly better lock picking. Let's as we do in these stressful times, let's get naked. What are we at now? 90. I just need 10 more points, man. Just 10 more points. Let's put that back on. Is this the clothes I was wearing? What have we got? 52, 63. Does it look better? Yeah, maybe. We can modify it. You see these little white dots, yellow dots? Anyway, lit up dots next to this armor here. It relates to the modifications that I've put on the armor. This one doesn't. It has factory stock armor plating. So next time we see a workbench, we can upgrade my armor. Put your weapons away, man. You're in a place of business, not of violence. Business. Okay, this door. Something's gonna happen with that door. Look at it. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's non-active. Activatable. That's the word I was looking for. It just felt like too many syllables. You know, it just felt like too many syllables. I love how quick they just jump into the lift.
Hey, sorry about your folks, Ellie.
Oh, actually, that was.
Sorry, I forgot to search the liquor cabinet before we left.
I know that's a joke, but be careful. I lost someone once. After I buried him, I raided his Rizzo stash for a bit of comfort, and I ain't stopped drinking since.
Hey, who says that's a bad thing?
That's why she's with us. She was like, hey, can I go see my parents? So we took her to go see her parents, who were like, oh dear, you haven't turned up for years. We cashed in your life insurance. It's a bit embarrassing you being here, actually. Could you leave? And we were all like, oh. I've heard that if you shoot the parents in the face, she leaves the group. Good job on not shooting the parents in the face there. Do you reckon there are any other weird side rooms that we can get into here? No, probably not. I don't think there are, but like a building this big, it would be irresponsible of us to not check every door and make sure it is connected. It is not connected to stuff. Because, you know, I feel like, so there's a certain type of weapon in this game, like science weapons, which have like nothing to do with science whatsoever, I want to hasten to add, but super science weapons out there, right? And I've only found the shrink ray. There's got to be more, right? There's got to be. I need to clear my throat quite badly. Excuse me a moment during this loading screen. Okay, that's better. So I've now printed off the what's the word I'm looking for here? The key card to this door over here. Hey, office clerk, how you doing? You got my hair. I mean, I'm not quite so fluffy as this, though it does look like this occasionally, just without the shaved sides. Okay, let's go through. Okay, so you just click to use the key card, but you then have to press and hold to go through the door. Well, thank you very much for the inconsistent control schemes. That's what I'm going to say. Oh, it turns out I didn't just need to cough. I need to sneeze as well. This is bad. Turns out putting your finger under your nose does actually help. Okay, let's have a look around. We're here looking for the dimethyl sulfoxide. Oh, look at the. It's not really an orrery if it's on the floor, is it? What do we call this? It's a very beautiful thing anyway. An astrolabe or something like that. Hey, how's it going? Where does that go? There's stuff going on everywhere. This is like a proper. Is this just an office? Wait, is this... How do I work in an office like this? Like, whoa, I think I'd feel pretty good about getting my work done in a place that looked like
I
this.
think I'm gonna start taking my lunches out in the city. That woman from downstairs is still in the cafeteria.
What cafeteria?
That scientist? The one who's been hounding the clerks? Ooh, gives me the shudders, too.
Why would a scientist be
They're all pretty
hounding
impressive.
clerks?
What do you think they actually do down there?
Down there?
Best not to ask. Remember that one clerk, Emily? She found a badge one of them had dropped and went down to return it. Never saw her again.
Oh, well, that sure sounds interesting. One of the clerks, found. Wait, we go. Found a key card. Went down to hand them in, and they've never been seen again. That's shocking. I mean, the buildings like this are still being built. They are, but like we're not being invited to them. Anyway, employers' rights under the biased Labour Standards Act, wage determined by the merit of your work. Overtime may result in higher pay if quality of said work is considered exemplary. Your employer has the right to dock your pay should you damage any facilities or equipment. It is your responsibility, not your employer's, to avoid workplace hazard. By order of the Halcyon Colony Department of Labour. So the real problem with building like this is that you end up with a planet that looks like the rest of this planet in this game, where it's all just shanty towns, and then like 4 people get to live in places like this, right? Can you shut the door, guys? Like, oh my gosh, really? I really want to like keep hidden when I'm doing my hacking. Sure. Okay, let's see this. Welcome, Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Welcome to the Human Resource Portal for the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Humans are our 4th most important resource in the Ministry. If you have a complaint about anything work-related, write about it here. You will feel much better after you do. Alright, let's see the complaints, shall we? Oh, hello, City Under the Stars quest is updated. From Caroline Endicott, maybe? Finally taking action, sorry. Theodore Isaacs keeps eating my purple-berry lunches. I know that spat-toothed little snot is the one doing it. I've seen him with cracker crumbs on his lips and purple-berry stains on his lab coat. Working next to him and seeing him pick the remnants of my lunch out of his disgusted teeth makes me want to scream. There, I just did it. I screamed a little. That felt good. Should we scream together, guys? Nah, I can't scream. I gotta be honest. I'm not a screamer. I'm more of a kind of guy, you know. I'm just gonna sit in the kitchen and wait for him to do it again. I'll catch him in the act, and then I'll come back and write another entry, and I'm gonna be so livid. Imagine. Is that something I can... Wait, what quest just updated there? You've learned that delmethyl sulfoxide is the mission. Oh, wait, Caroline, a scientist, has an ongoing feud with Theodore. So, wait, why are we learning this stuff? All right, well, we've learned some stuff about these people for some reason. Okay, that's fair enough. But Caroline was one of the scientists, and she hates the people steal her lunch. I'm sure we can use that to our advantage at some point. Hello! Whoa. What was that? I don't know what do you guys look like when I walk through here. Okay, you've been what's the word I'm looking for? Hologrammed, so I'm going to get hologrammed too. That's good.
Not so fast. The Ministry of Accuracy and Morale is off limits to everyone without X-36 level clearance.
Surely.
It's okay. I'm a doctor.
Yep.
I don't care if you're a brain surgeon.
No, she is, though.
If you don't work here, or for Chairman Rockwell himself, you're not getting in.
Well, as it happens.
Worth a try. You'd be surprised how often that works.
Yeah, no, I bet.
Like I said, X-36 clearance only beyond this point.
Surely. How is this the chairman's keycard?
I don't know how you got that, but I still don't know you, and I don't have any new clearances on the list.
Oh my gosh. Intimidate 70. Lie 100. 100. Sorry, just pouring myself some tea. Okay. Alright, so we've got to actually do a thing. Never mind. So we're not going through this door yet. Is this something I can interact with? That's a locked door. I can pick it. Nobody cared? Alright, that's good. I was kind of expecting people to care. What do we got here? Steal the plasma rifle 2.0. Yes, please. Will do. I'm gonna have all of you. Are we in the armory? We in the armory. Checking out my my hidden bar down below. My how long I stay stealthed. Can you guys please just shut the door? Thank you. UDL identity card. Ordnance control helmet. What? I wear a top hat. Thanks. Okay, you're not one of mine. Oh, it feels scary. I should probably get round to just pick that up from behind them. I gotta leave. We gotta go.
No visitors allowed, citizen. I'm gonna need to see some identification.
No, you're not.
What?
You don't need to see my identification.
I don't need to see your identification.
Move along. Go on, yeah! That's straight out of Star Wars, by the way. Move along. Love that. Okay, I got away with that for some reason. Even though I felt like... Hey, what are you guys doing? I felt like I still had time left. So I'm not sure what's up with that. Anyway, we get to spend some points. Oh, I've only got lie. How is my lie so high? That's 20, 30. Wait. Let's do the 216 to 32, 42 in lie. Just having these people with me. I can just throw 7 points in there, and that's 7. Let's do that. Who needs to do it the proper way that they want us to do it? I'm just gonna walk in and blag my way in, right? Like that's how that works. More lockpick as well, thanks. Apply that. Okay, that's good. Did I get perk? No, but these guys have perks. Ooh, what you gonna do? What you do? Oh man, I don't know about these. Harmful status effect duration down. That sounds pretty good. Chance to reset abilities. I never use their abilities, so stand your ground. A +3. Oh, that's another ability that I never use. Heal to 25% health when downed. Yeah, let's go with that one. That sounds pretty good. And then our little hunter friend here. Second wind, same again. Maybe that is the one we'll use. What's this one? Duration status. Yeah, I don't think there's much else I need here. Yep, let's do that. Okay, that was good. Search through. Do I literally just walk up and blag him now? Like that's the way forwards, right?
Hey, did Tillman get transferred or something?
That's right. You weren't here when it happened. Some UDL officers took him into custody.
I don't remember who UDL are.
What did they take him for?
UDL's been questioning anybody with possible connections to Phineas Wells. And, well, Tillman designed all those wanted posters.
So UDL's interrogating Tillman? Ugh, that's disgusting. Can't believe I had lunch with the guy.
Yeah, because he did draw the posters, so he knows what he looks like, and therefore is very, very on board, right? Hey, what's this? Impact. I kind of don't care. You can keep your lunch, Susan. I don't mind. Let's go around this way. Hey, can I vending machine? Nice, but what's in the fridge? No. Why are they carrying ammo in their sink? In their fridge? No, kitchen sink. What's the deal with that, yo? Hey, who's this? We got see you around, buddy. See you around. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go lie to this guy. It's the only way through, right? Well, I mean, I say it's the only way. We haven't even checked out half the places, but I feel. Oh, is this another way in? Yeah. Look. Wait. Wait, what? But I was leaving. Huh?
Like I said, X-36 clearance only beyond this point.
But I walked both directions. I already showed you my pass.
And you're still not cleared.
You must not be up to date, yeah.
What are you talking about? There's no such thing.
What? Sure, you just don't have the clearance to know about it.
What? There's no way. I'm cleared to know about all clearances. I mean, I've gotta be, right?
You gotta go check out what the people say. Oh, that's precious and so sad. Not mine, come to think of it. I may have to write you up just for hearing about it. Yeah, that one.
no need for that. Go on through, and let's pretend this conversation never happened.
And so can I just walk in now? Oh, look at that. I don't even have to be hidden. Okay, that's much nicer. That's much nicer. Very chill. Don't have to be like, ooh. So, what's going on in here? Hey, I'm trying to find the lift that goes down. No one. Oh my god! Why are all these locked doors just like loops round? Like what? What is it? Am I supposed to be stealth? Ah, this is supposed to be for the stealth route, right? I go this way. We go in here via this. No, via this. Okay, all right, I get it. There are several ways in. You lie through that guy. You stealth through this one. And if you're good, you just wander in like us. That's what actually happens there. Amazing how you guys keep up with me before the door closes. Absolutely amazing. You're not gonna have a little chat? Should we have brought someone else along with us? I feel like I need Felix and Vic. You know what I'm saying? Oh. It's all got a bit serious all of a sudden, didn't it? Are you two not even gonna look out the door? We just stopped and you carry on staring at your captain. Weirdos. Okay. Got the blue line, the yellow line, I guess, and the... I don't have clearance. Why don't I have clearance?
What's this I hear about you ordering more tests performed with sample 4157?
That batch failed. I mean, cool. Just having a look around and seeing where we even want to go. Central lab, maybe. I actually don't know. Hello. Have much of a clue right now. I'm just following the red line. No. Okay, 47. We are in trouble, guys. We are in trouble. What happens if I just kind of hide back here? Hey, Minister. What's the lab notes? All subjects must have perished after undergoing multiple hibernation cycles. Massive cranial hemorrhage upon removal from the hibernation center. Oh man, is this what happened to people? Ellie's the lovesick one? No, she's the doctor who just got messed up by her family, saying that like she should be dead and they don't want her to be here. So I've run out of my hologram right here. I've got two more lives. You see down the bottom we've got 3 lives. But if I just avoid people, maybe we'll be all good. Can I follow him? Do you reckon we follow him through? I don't know who is a problem if they spot me and who's not a problem if they spot me, you know? That corporate trooper, I think, would be a problem. Scientists, I'm not so bothered about. They don't seem to care. Ooh, there was a little flash of concern there, but I think we're all good. I was kind of hoping, maybe we can go up here. Kind of hoping that this would lead us towards our quarry, our mark. Not quite sure where we are. I've not.
I saw something.
No, you've not seen.
No visitors allowed, citizen. I'm gonna need to see some identification.
Vi is still trying on with someone from the story, but she will fail, and Drunk Woman will pick up the pieces. Yeah, maybe. Dr. Endicott can vouch for me. How embarrassing!
Let me guess. She's still holding the catch-up packet incident over Holt's head, right?
Oh yeah, totally.
We've talked to her before. She can't keep letting her special friends down here.
Hey, I'm extra special.
Just get out of here. I don't want to catch you hanging around.
Okay, this is going to be problems, I think. We're going to keep moving. Oh, why are you here? Thanks. I kind of just did it on the cuff like that. There, that's where I want to be. How do we get down there? Turns out, can't jump over the railings. There's some stairs. Beautiful. Troopers here. A little bit worried about them. I gotta go. What is going on? Oh, mate, what is this? This is exit. What? How do I get out of here? How? Let's map it, shall we? Let's crouch in the corner and hit the map. Okay, so if I come back, how do I get in there? Look, here's a set of stairs. So I've come down the wrong set of stairs. Maybe we can go up there. Can I change which floor we're on? Okay, alright, yep, I see it. Alright, so we go up the stairs, down the corridor, ignore the doorway to the left, though no doubt I will end up going in there. What do we reckon? There's someone back there. He's going the other way. Quick, move. What is this? Hacking still too low by 5. Wait, time to get naked. Character. Wait, inventory. I know what I'm doing. You off. Still too low. Okay, well, nay bother then. Nay bother. Big stealth mission all of a sudden. Big stealth mission all of a sudden. I probably shouldn't have gone running in here as fast as I did, but no. Okay, we're fine. I think. He saw me for a moment, but wait, isn't this the loop round I did? Okay, I do want to go in this door. And we go down here and it puts me in the right spot. Again, as long as I don't see any troopers. Oh look, there's a door we can open there. Hopefully that opened up the way straight to the exit. I doubt it, but we can hope. It might off actually. It might off. Oh, these are people they're trying to hibernate. Oh. Well, sure sucks for them. How do I get this out of here? Over this way. We need to make a moral decision here, don't we? We all feel it. I kind of feel it. Like there's a bunch of people, bunch of test subjects, and we're gonna want to transfer. Do I even read the notes? Welcome to the Human Experimentation Station. I love an experimentation station of the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Human testing is a required step of any new product or process in order to ensure accuracy. Please be sure to document the results of all tests thoroughly to save the expense of additional trials. Live human trials. The addition of dimethyl sulfoxide to the current round of tests has resulted in some improvements. Subjects are showing improved circulation and increased neural activity. However, our formulation is still missing something. We're still unable to fully revive subjects from long-term hibernation, and removing their supply of dimethyl sulfoxide results in their rather excruciating deaths. The problem is compounded when we consider reviving and freezing subjects multiple times over their lives. To make matters worse, we have a hard time securing additional dimethyl sulfoxide. We may have to make do with this batch. Okay, well, they didn't say anything about it will kill him if I pull this away, so we've got that. Warning, this procedure may result in the invalidation of experimental results and the deaths of human test subjects. Give me some further information, please. Sudden withdrawal of dimethyl sulfoxide is highly lethal and result in the cancellation of any in-progress experiments. Experimental integrity and test subject validity can be maintained by leaving a 73.629 dimethyl sulfide concentration in circulation. What are we experimenting on? So Rockwell validated this. Project Lifetime Employment Program. Objective: to repeatedly revive human subjects for extended hibernation without causing the death of the human subjects and the loss of associated productivity. Our results are inconclusive. Prognosis cautiously optimistic. How much of this stuff do I need? Let's take that amount. Proceeding to withdraw the maximum non-lethal quantity of chemicals for the experiment. Calibrating sensors. Checking down dimethyl sulfide levels. Transfer into container. Okay. Is this going to be enough? Is it not going to be enough? Should I actually have taken the lot? Because, like, who wants to let... What's that? Why are people running over there? Did you see that? Am I about to get into trouble? Oh, it's my people. Okay. I thought we were in big trouble. Is this like a full... No, look at that. It's barely even got a little bit in there. I need to talk to Doctor over here.
Something on your mind?
Yeah. No, nothing about it. All right, don't worry then. Maybe the Doctor can't help. Really didn't look like a lot for a whole ship's full of people. You know what I'm saying? I've got like a whole ship's full that I'm trying to save here. And like, did these people sign up for this? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it their own fault that they're in this tank? Or were they just like tricked into it by the company? Actual moral agony here. Actual moral agony. We can either transfer the rest, or we walk out with what we got. I love one of the options was, I'd like to know more about you. You've met her parents. Feels like I know more about you as past. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Nah, I'm taking it all. I'm taking it all. People can hate me. That's fine. I've got my own people to worry about. Do they all stop moving around now? I'm not listening. How do I open the canister? I bet there was a way to open all these. I bet there was a way to get the people out. Do you really think the company would tell you the truth? No, you're probably right. Central Labs. Oh, this. What did I tell you? I bet this came straight out to the exit, and it really did. Have a quick look. Oh, did I kill these ones as well? I mean, that's slightly more. Slightly more. All right. Well, I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave. We got what we were after. That's the important stuff, right? The hologram just stopped. Another sealed door. We're here. Okay. Well, that's what we want. Let's get out of here. I'm just gonna go see Phineas now. All right, fine. I'm down with that. If that's what we needed to do. If we got the stuff, then I've got the stuff. Let's check the things, right? Now that you have the dimethyl sulfoxide rendezvous with Phineas, yeah, okay, all right, that's fine. I don't care about the internal politics of a bunch of corporations. I'm not here to make sure that people who signed a deal with the devil get, like, I don't know, a bit of fair treatment at the end. No. You put yourself in this trouble. You sort yourself out. I'm gonna go sort out me and my entire ship's worth, an entire colony's worth of people, who haven't immediately tried to backstab each other. I bet they're going to. I bet the moment they wake up, they're like, oh, I should be in charge here. But I've got to give them that chance. You know, I've got to give them. Oh, wait. This is not what I was expecting to see here. Okay, how do I get to?
I tell you what.
Look at this dapper chap. I want these clothes. We'll figure out how to get them at some point. We will figure it out at some point. Wealthy citizens, like, oh, this looks good. This is a good setup. I like that. Oh, good clothes. I do like the space fuse out here, though. That's beautiful, man. Beautiful.
Down there, a new ship. Doesn't look like any of the corporate freighters.
That's mine.
But what would they be doing here? And how did they ever get permission to land?
Can I jump over?
Perhaps we'll finally get some excitement after all.
I mean, there's always excitement when Captain Hawthorne lands. Aha! All right, let's go. Good job that you guys managed to intuit where I was going. Very handy. Very handy. You don't, not really important to say though, right? You just kind of stare at me a lot whilst we're. Ooh, she didn't like the fact that I said I stare at me a lot. Music, go, music. Okay, I don't remember this. Is this where we came in? Is this actually how we got here? I mean, obviously it was such a small and unimportant.
That's what we really need.
Part of the story that I just didn't pay attention. I don't know what they're talking about. You know what? I don't think I care either. I'm just going to get on my ship and leave this place. We don't need to be here anymore. We need to go see our scientist friend. We need to be like, hey, help me out. We got people to save. We got things to do, yo. There's an entire colony to keep going. You have a quiet book?
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Yeah. Parvati's not here, though. Okay, I'm gonna just quickly do my armor up. Modify armor. This guy here, if you could press E, not. Excuse me. Okay, so what can we do here? We can increase the interactable range. I'm not that bothered about that. Reduce my footsteps. That might be good. Again, and over here, carrying capacity plus 20k. That's pretty good, but I'm going to go with the quiet one. I think that's good. We'll go with that. And then over here, what have we got? We've got dialogue and leadership skills. We've got melee and defense skills or tech skills. I mean, increasing my tech skills sounds pretty good, right? We're going to go with that. That's like hacking and stuff. So, wow, no, it's not. Whoa. It's science and engineering and stuff like that. It's not hacking. I'm going to do it anyway. That'll be handy. What have we got over here? We've got electrocharged surface. Applies an electric charge to the armor's exterior, occasionally shocking an attacker who comes in contact with it. Sounds pretty good. Or reactive kinematic shield projector. Applies a bioelectric field outside and inside of the armor, preventing damage and stimulating the healing process. When your health drops too low, this mod makes you temporarily invulnerable, increases your regenerate. I don't get that low that often, so we're gonna give ourselves a shock skin. The ship's computer wants to give Bogbot's program an upgrade. HK47, here we go. Yeah, maybe, and let's increase the armor a little bit. All right, great. That's all I wanted to do there. I'm sure we could do more with our weapons, and when it becomes a problem, we will do that. Let's head on up. See, where's Parvati? Why isn't she just hanging out? Oh, here we go.
So my dad, he told me, you let that boy push you around. So I hit him with my wrench, right? Ooh, Dad was mad. Guess he wanted me to use my words.
No, hitting the wrench is good.
Grounded me for a week. No secret, Sam. It was worth it.
Yeah, I get you. Hey, Parvati.
Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you. It's kind of big.
Oh my gosh. Sure, what do you need?
I was thinking about what you said it for, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker.
So she's the girl who'd been a pining.
I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out.
Yeah, just let her know.
And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship.
On my ship? On my ship? Alright, bring her here. Yeah, bold move.
Oh gosh, do you think so? I just figured, there's nowhere she can go on Groundbreaker where folks don't know her. Here she can relax.
Okay, good for you. How can I help?
I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. I smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close at my fingernails. I was hoping we could stop by Groundbreaker for supplies.
Yeah, alright. Fine, yeah, we'll head on over. Sure.
I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plans on account of me. Anyhow,
FSBWV could not agree more.
Let me know.
She might very well be into that.
I wanna come with.
Okay, alright. Yeah, we'll bring her with next time we're on the thing.
Sometimes I wonder about Mr. Hawthorne. What was he like? Why'd he make the computer a talkie? You think he got lonely, flying about on his own?
Yeah, probably. No. I was supposed to ask Sam to go somewhere.
Are fully charged.
Are we just dropping that? Good work. Good work,
Thank
Sam.
you. Customer, warning! Raptidon claws carry bacteria and have the potential to cause organic death due to massive amounts of blood loss. Service cancellation request processing.
Okay, back to work. Good work, buddy. Good work. I guess we can't actually ask them. It was just a setup to get me to talk to them, which is unfortunate because Ada asked me to do something, and now I can't do it because the game said no. It's the toilet. I was like, what's through this door that I don't think I've ever walked through? I probably have several times. It's just the toilet, so why would I remember? Hey, Felix, what's going on? Talk to me, man.
What's on your mind?
I don't know. Anything on your mind? I want to ask you about this Harlow guy.
Yeah, sure thing. Ask away.
Oh, did I? Do I really? You know what? I don't. Sorry, Felix. I just don't care. I guess we're going. Do we go Groundbreaker first because that's what Parvati wanted? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. We could easily.
If you don't mind you have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
Oh man, she was.
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports.
Hey, Sophia.
And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career.
No one knows who I am. What are you on about? I'm just getting started. You mean stumbling around the colony pretending to know what I'm doing? That one.
I think you're being modest. I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. When you cut off power to Edgewater, you saved me a great deal of trouble. Now I don't have to bother trying to save that town. All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky.
That's me. I get it. You're well informed. Yeah, you almost sound like you approve.
Not always. For the longest time, I could never be sure if you were on our side or against us.
I'm on my side.
You should be back on the Hope, frozen in a hibernation chamber. Yet here you are, flying about in a stolen ship, leaving a trail of paperwork in your wake.
I ain't doing
paperwork. The board
paperwork.
Doesn't know what to make of you. But I do. I've seen your potential. There's so much we can do for this colony.
For the colony or for you? Let's try and get this right. I'm sure you didn't bring me all this way just to flatter me. How did you know I'm from the Hope? I'm not sure I trust you there. You wanted me to talk, make an offer. How did you know I'm from the Hope? Let's find that one out.
You haven't exactly been keeping it a secret.
It's true, I've not.
We raised security on the Hope after Wells broke in. As for discovering the identity of the missing colonist, all we had to do was scan the passenger manifest.
I'm sure you didn't bring me all this way just to flatter me.
You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate.
I'm keeping Sammy's mine. I'm listening. Don't talk about the chemicals.
Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us.
He's the only one who's been doing stuff for me. Say no more. Say less, fam. Why? For what exactly?
He has a litany of charges against him. Vandalism, illegal experimentation, sedition. I could go on. Wells is a dangerous madman. His plan is going to endanger everyone in Halcyon. He's an obsessive psychopath. And he's using you.
I mean, I don't disagree with any of that.
Contact with Wells. I want you to send us a tracing signal from his communication terminal.
Nah, I'm just not gonna do it. I just think I'm in the crazy scientist camp. You know what I'm saying? You want me to sell him out? I never liked the guy anyway. Not for free. The answer is no. Hold on, I'm getting a lot of noise in the signal. You want me to sell him out?
Wells was our mistake. We failed to apprehend him for years. I'm asking you to help me correct that mistake. I'm sending you my access code. Contact me from Wells's terminal. When you're done, come speak to me in my office.
Adjutant Akande's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
No, let's get out of here. I mean, I'm not. There is no way I'm working for the board, right? Like, just no chance. Never in a billion years. The Groundbreaker. Here we go. Who are we taking with Parvati? Parvati. Maybe we just take Parvati.
The Groundbreaker.
Let's just take Parvati. What could go wrong with just taking one person? We're literally in a lower area, like a nice, safe, law-bound area. What could go wrong? Help the chairman and Minister Clark defeat our foes. Each of your companions has a unique perk and a unique special attack. Build a team that fits your playstyle, or just hang out with your favourites. I am hanging out with one of my favourites. Parvati's cool. I like her. Look at this like foggy space down here. What's this supposed to be? Why is there fog down there? Yeah, I actually I'm sat here thinking about it. I literally cannot come up with a reason. Like, they've just decided to fill that bit with fog to keep the people in the lower levels in trouble. I don't know. Hey, are these mine? They're not mine. Okay. That's fine, I guess. I would have liked it to have been mine. Where is Parvati's companion? This one? No, that's... This one. Don't bite the sun. Shop for cleaning products. Parvati wants to smarten herself up for a date with Zhonli. Alright. Zhonai? I totally didn't read the name properly. Bath supplies. It's a long way off. It's a long way off. I mean, well, I say that. It's like 50 meters off or so. Feels like... I love this thing. Just every time I walk through, it's like, which way do I go? Maybe down this way? The rest and go... Wait, what? I mean, this is the right level, but it doesn't feel like the right place. Hey, they've got a white sprat here. This one doesn't have any names, but... Hey, we're talking to Gladys about cleaning supplies? Is this really what's going on?
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
I'd like a tea as well, actually. Let's do that. My engineer's looking to do some deep cleansing. Wants to impress Chief Zhonli.
I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself.
Home makeover?
High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em, too.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Scrubbing.
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft.
I'm not sure scrubbing
Most
makes your
folk
hands
don't got the
soft.
time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
Yeah, the Brillo pad. Buff your nails up, right? Oh my gosh. Are we supposed to... You got any preference, Parvati?
Oh, gosh. We never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
Yeah, it does pretty much.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
Rosish, then.
I guess you could eeny-miny mow it.
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her.
Rosish. When it comes to romance, you can't go wrong with the classics. Mock apple and set Parvati sweet just like a pie. An engineer might like. Let's go
Take
talk.
your time, dear.
Let's go talk to her. I'm sure this is gonna go so well. We're gonna go take Parvati, and we're gonna go find the chief engineer, and we're gonna go, yo, what smells do you like? And that's it. That's gonna be perfect. Next thing is going shopping for a dress. I hope you don't mind the wait. Oh man, could you imagine? The thing is, she's so unconfident that she wouldn't be like, yeah, that one. Like, at no chance. Hey,
What can I do for you, Captain?
I need to know what smells you like. What's it like being a commander in here?
Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget.
Oh, beautiful.
Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
Back to your other questions.
You got my attention.
Yeah, no, it turns out we don't have a lot of faith in the board. Okay, nothing to be
You're
said.
right, I don't. The board is after two things, bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Indeed. Oh, wait, now that he's dead, I guess that relieves some pressure.
No kidding, huh? That sure gives me some breathing room. The board wants control over Groundbreaker, and leeches like Udam Bedford will do anything to please their corporate masters.
Okay, I
You
guess.
got my attention.
I guess that's it. No, we didn't get anything there. What about your terminal? Can I read the terminal? Daily checklist. Radiator temperatures, plumbing, life support, crew morale, scheduled landings. No, doesn't look like anything there. Personal files. Back boys. More complaints about the state of the bay. I already told the Mardettes that they're free to flush out McReed and his outlaws. So knotted up seeking warrants and proper justifications that they want someone else to solve all the problems off record. Sorry boys, not my job. Promenade status. Morale has dipped 18% since Martin Callahan showed up, and that's a That's a damn mask. Found another listening device in my office. Thing was the size of a tossball with a cord leading all the way back to sublight. Subtle as always. Could have sworn the automechanical chef arrived with company tech. No record of the guy leaving the station. We'll have to look around. Sprat infestation and the rat rest and go. Yeah, nothing there either. Messages. Oh man. Oh man, look at all of these. I tried. Oh, it's double this many things. Stop calling me that. My name is Kendrick. Which one's first? Which one's later? Do we read it prop down? Stop calling me my name is Kendrick Silva. You will respect the title of my high office. Listen, new dom, you don't run this station. The second I see good faith request from the board, I'll happily move it forward. Until then, you're welcome to your new office in a corporate obscurity. Make yourself at home. You are being extraordinarily unreasonable to even the simplest board requests. At this rate, I'm afraid our diplomatic relationships go nowhere. How my predecessor endured under these conditions, I'll never understand. The implications of your accusation to the... nothing here about any smells. Grease the wheels, no. Admins... Okay, yeah, no idea. Alright, well, we're just going to have to play it from the hip by the looks of it. I mean, we could go... I don't want to go with the ship, you know. That doesn't sound... Oh, it does also sound, you know what I'm saying? I don't know whether it's the one to go for or not. There's two. It's either the rose-ish or it's the refurbished ship. Now, my ship smells like a refurbished ship, so maybe that's what they want. But I kind of feel like not. All right, Gladys, let's do it.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late.
No, I missed it. Do you still have the scented soaps?
Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs.
Yeah, I'm feeling rose as well.
I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
Rose-ish. You can't go wrong with the classics.
We didn't have anything rose-ish in Edgewater. I heard it smells real pretty, though.
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
Oh, yeah.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
Oh, I was going to be happy to pay for it. All right. What do you have, Gladys?
Want a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler, but she's no match for your pal Gladys.
I want my car to smell like a refurbished ship and then nothing else. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Is she just selling like a mock apple, a bunch of bananas? It's interesting. I like the look of them. I'm not sure how I'd eat it though. What do we got over here? Dialogue skills and leadership skills. It's pretty good, but not what I want. It's not what I want. You got any tossable cards? No, it turns out not. Some interesting things for sale. All right, let's sell some stuff. Sell a load of this stuff. Because I assume this is what's weighing me down. I'll get my E button ready. I need to sort this by weight to value and then figure out which one's the cheap stuff. This is the cheap stuff, right? Yeah. We'll keep the Adrena time. I never know whether I want it or not, but it's pretty good. This is how we could have made our lockpick skill better, or even any of the technical skills or something like that. Personality I'm selling. I never know whether to get rid of my like nicotine products that reduce the weapon spread, but I mostly only use them after battle, which is not ideal. No, don't need that one. Pure melted pack ice, caffeinated drink, beautiful. All right, I think critical damage plus 15, like that needs to go somewhere. Companion ability cooldown, recharge, cooldowns, personality attributes like that. No, yeah. I'm not sure how to... not sure how to make this any more interesting than just looking at them, saying what they are, and delete or sell. Armor rating plus 15. Alright, that's good. We sold some stuff. Rum and something, a lack of memories. Yeah, I feel ya. You want to talk, Pavati? We seem to be...
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you.
That's what happens. So there's your soap.
Thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Saltuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets.
Oh, Cascadia's problem. Alright, we'll figure it out.
Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
Oh, I found sweet cakes already. Wait.
I hope this fancy soap we got is extra strength.
It was saying I've already done one of
Feeling
them.
a mite ripe.
Oh, wait. Leave. Look up here. Quest items. Where are you? Quest items. This. Sweetheart cake. We found this ages ago, and I was like, what's this? Why have we got this? Now I know. Alright, cool. Pavati's leveled up as well. Beautiful. Well, she's going to get the same thing as everybody else, right? I think so. Brilliant. Okay. Alright, so we've done the Cascadia thing. Dustback casserole. Man, I was all like, let's go see Phineas, and now I'm like, but wait, the love story must be fulfilled first. We cannot, not without helping Pravati find the love of her life. I, Captain Hawthorne Twitchy, make it so. Stick it to the engines, that'll cook it. Yeah, that's not bad.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Alright, we'll go look. I kind of don't care, but alright, we'll go look. Where do you reckon they're talking? This way, that way, in here?
I don't know if you watched the big finale, but...
Nope.
Halcyon Helen finally took down the chief of the Savages, with a guest appearance from none other than the Masked Marketeer.
Do you think maybe I could borrow that sometime?
You got a second?
No, sorry, Felix, I don't. Bye.
Just stretching your legs, boss?
Yeah, that's the one. I'll see you around, buddy. I'll see you around. I don't want to get wrapped up in another storyline like that. We are going to Monarch. Brilliant. Any of them. Okay, let's go to Stellar Bay. See if we can find ourselves something good for casserole. There's bound to be.
Above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Awesome. Me and Pavati are stepping out for a second. I hope you guys have good time. Yeah, just like that. Brilliant. Maybe we could have brought someone else along with us, but yeah. I was like, oh no, there's someone out there with a torch. It turns out it's my girlfriend. Okay, where are we going? There's a marker over there. Oh no. I'm alright. I'm okay. Everyone's fine. I've just had a whole bunch of level ups that mean my companions keep me alive when I die. So we're okay. I'm gonna press that F button. Whew. We're okay. Okay, where is this going? Where is this marker? I think it might be actually inside a building here. Oh, look, there's a thing for me to steal and nobody's looking at it. Whoop. Yep, nobody cared. Hey, how's it... Oh, we've got to speak to the chef. Okay, we can do that. Hey, Chef Raymond.
I see you stuck around.
Yeah, that's me. Look, my engineer is looking to get a dustback casserole. Can you cook?
That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back, before the board tucked tail and ran. These days, Everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht. And the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts.
Yeah, I got that, though.
I can whip one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu.
A menu or a shopping list?
I can't cover this much, Captain.
Man, I need that Intimidate 50. What is my Intimidate at?
Sure, just let me know.
Wait.
Lucky you.
Can we press a button? Have a look here. What is my Intimidate at right now? Adrena time crash is causing me issues. Oh no. Okay. What did I need? Wasn't too much more than this. It's a dialogue skill.
I see you stuck around.
Yeah, no, I sure have. I wish I could remember what number
If
I
you
was.
got the bits, check the menu for the latest prices. Inflation's terrible out here.
50, literally 50.
Sure,
I've just got to sit around and be chill for a second.
Lucky you.
Yeah, no, thanks. How do I get rid of that Adrena crash? Like what? It's because look, it's right here. Adrena time is right next to it. Dang, I didn't mean to actually use that. Let's get rid of that. Where's do any of these do what I'm supposed to be doing? Body attributes? No. Nicotine's not going to do it. Yeah, no. I may have sold one of the ones. The mind attribute? I don't know what counts as a mind attribute. Melee, range, defense, dialogue. Yeah, well, like. There we go. Intelligence and perception. Okay. Oh, and that's my aptitude. Is me the toss. Okay, I got you. I got you. Just gonna wait around for just a few seconds. I don't know how long I'm supposed to wait around for. Look, I can see the symbol in the top left. Well, so where my HUD is in the top left, there's a symbol on the right that's got a little weirdness to it, and I don't know how to get rid of that. And until that's got rid of, I can't do that. I mean, like, I could just pay the money. Don't get me wrong. I could easily just pay the money. But I don't think that's the way to work this out. I need to get the drunken hunter woman to get Pavati's dinner date meal. Yeah, I mean, that would be the way to do it, right? It'd be like, hey, we can do this. It's really just going to hang around. I didn't know that it was going to cost me this much when I pressed it. I didn't know. How was I to know, Pavati? If we press that, does that help? No, I bet it did worse, actually. Yeah, it's only the Adrena time crash. It doesn't actually tell me anywhere if there's a duration infinite. All attributes -1, walk speed. Adrena time crash stacks up to 3 times. What do we do about that? Can I fast travel my way around and get rid of some issues here? Do I need to sleep? It just had the word infinite there. That's not good. Okay, alright, so fast travel did it for me. That was interesting to say the least. A little annoying, actually. But now that I'm aware it's a thing, I will be more on it. Yeah, I'm more on it. Excuse me, clear my throat. Let's try this run again, but this time I've not broken my legs, so I won't be taking any Adrena time to have an Adrena crash. I mean, to be fair, the Adreno and the Adrena time, two very separate things. I thought this might be a bit of a...
Before you met the captain, I mean.
Nah, I mostly just drank and hunted. As soon as you stop to dream of other things, that'll be the day something sneaks up and eats you.
It's true.
Don't fret, I'm watching your back now. Anything tries to eat us, I'll give it a mighty whack on the nose.
Well, I'll be damned. You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
Isn't she great? Love Pavati. She's got such an attitude. Like, beautiful. Wonderful. Alright, anyway, let's walk around here.
I see you stuck around.
I have. Anyway, what about this casserole?
If you got the bits, check the menu for the latest prices. Inflation's terrible out here.
Intimidate. You take me for an idiot. No damn casserole's worth that much. Try again and try harder.
No, Captain, I don't want you to do it this way.
It's all right, miss. I'm a coward at heart. Made that clear from the outset.
Yeah.
Look, Captain, this is the best I can do without putting myself out of business.
Glad you saw reason. 2000's much more reasonable.
I'm mighty glad you reckon so. This is gonna take about an hour in the oven. Nothing I can do to speed it. That's just how cooking works.
It's true. We just gotta wait. All right, that was an hour. Great times.
There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
Well,
My belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to help such a charming young lady. You're a gentle soul, miss. Be careful with this one, all right? He's kind of a brute.
It's true, I am.
Oh, gosh, my tum's rumbling just smelling that casserole.
Hey, yeah, go on then.
The dustback casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. But I'm gonna be strong. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them.
No.
I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain.
Just halcyon, but that's okay. You're welcome. Shouldn't you get ready for Junli now? Yeah.
Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me.
What?
I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but I don't got nothing nice to wear, Captain.
You looking good. Do you really need all this, or are you putting off the date? No, you have anything particular in mind?
I don't have a head for fashion, and I can't really picture myself in something clean and pretty.
Pretty
There's
clothes
this
for the
place
pretty
I heard of
girls.
in Byzantium. Jolliker's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that.
Okay, yeah. I guess it's a good thing we got that nav key.
Vicar would say it's the universal equation at work. I reckon it's just that 90% of everything that ain't crap is in Byzantium. I know this is all a little crazy, Captain, but I think it's gotta be this place. I saw the lady who runs it on Aetherwave, and well, she made everybody she dressed feel better. Confident.
Alright, no, of course we can. I hope they have a bloke seat there.
Thanks, Captain. I know I've been asking a lot, but you help me out every time. You're the best.
So at what point, so you just saw that there was an option there to stop her in her tracks and go, Pavati, you are fine for your date as you are, right? Like, that was the option that we're offered. But I think we can just help Pavati with every silly little request that she has. Like, you need a dress to feel good? Alright, let's go get you the fanciest dress we can. In the whole of Halcyon, we are going to go break in to the chairman secretary's house? Yeah, that sounds like the word. The chairman secretary's house. We're going to get you a fancy clothes from her house.
What was it like in Edgewater? I hear you workers were on the clock every available moment.
We always got 8 hours a day for sleeping. Just not always consecutive.
My condolences. I appreciate consistent wages like any other sane person, but that still sounds awful. At least Sanjar gives his folks weekends.
Weekends?
Hand to the void. I used to drop by the bar in Stellar Bay to knock a few back with the folks who had Saturdays off.
Off?
I don't know what I'd have done with that much time. I was always behind schedule anyhow.
Knowing you, you'd sit and be alone with your thoughts.
Could you imagine just sitting there, just you speaking out loud, nothing but your thoughts? Oh, horrific. All right, let's get on the ship and get out of here, shall we? Yeah, I'm totally down. I'm totally down. We'll chase over the whole of the season, over the whole of the system.
Report.
Sorry.
Bioka is drunk. Surprise.
Surprise! I don't. Her being drunk is not new. We're just gonna carry on. Terra 2. Am I not allowed to land at the other ones? Oh, it's no, that's because that's the marker for my thing. They were other places. I totally see what happened there.
Captain.
I was like, why is this one green but the other two aren't? Am I only allowed to land at that? But no, it's because that was the marker for the quest. I know what was going on there, honestly. Baju. Revenue. I feel like there's a whole arts and culture thing that we're missing out on. Like I've been saying, just like straight up, we've been missing out on Tospel, right? Why can't we go watch a Tospel match, right? But like more to it. Where's everything else going on? Why can't we go to the theater? Why can't we hear the music? Why can't we do whatever we want to do? Thank you very much. Just had a nice cup of tea delivered to me. Beautiful. Yeah, what's going on? Why can't I go to the opera? Why can't I take Pavati to the opera and be like, no, you sit there and you be out of place. It's fine. Maybe drunken huntress girl. Yeah. I haven't heard her name said out loud yet, so I don't know. Is that Nyoka? Something like that? Let's go. I probably have heard her name spoken out loud a couple of times, but I didn't remember. Man, look how far we got to go. Fancy outfit. We can go down and then up the other side. I love this. Just like look at. I'm gonna take a few moments looking at this again. This is where in like a half hour's time or whatever we should do our break.
And then the chairman shot their space shuttle down with the Hammersmith grenade launcher. Incredible.
Are you two talking about the new Dissident Hunter adaptation? Don't spoil it. I'm behind.
You need to watch more Aetherway. You never know what's going on.
Yeah, definitely got to watch more stuff to know what's going on in the real world. Oh, look.
Spacer's choice entry.
Here's the buzz. Oh, no, look. See what I'm saying? We're not even allowed in there. It's Spacer's choice. They actually have been programmed by the time we finish this game. People's going to be like, it's not a choice. I'm like, whoa. Okay, here we are. Haberdashery. Hello.
You, with the hips. Over here. Let me take a closer look at you.
What, me? My hips? Oh, great makeup.
Don't speak. Hold that posture for a moment while I admire you. You have a natural contrapposto, my dear.
Oh, could you tell?
The way you rest your weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled spacer. Splendid. I love it.
Oh, she's an amazing salesperson. I love her. You can tell all that from the way of standing.
Your walk, your posture, the cut of your clothes. You carry yourself with the bearing of a noble, but you dress like a barbarian. How deliciously outre.
Oh, beautiful.
I'm Celeste Jolicoeur, and you, my dear, are exactly what Byzantium needs.
Yeah, no, they already said no for the TV, though. It's like you're reading my mind. Are you telling me, so you're trying to sell me something? What Byzantium needs is to be taken apart, brick by brick. Your intimidation discount just evaporated. It's true. Nah, I missed. That's my scoliosis. I can't say the word. Scoliosis. There we go. It's like you're reading my mind. Oh my gosh.
Darling, you and that brutish swagger of yours have been on my mind the moment you stepped into my studio. I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core, and I'd like your help. What do you say, my dear? Care to make history with me?
Oh, of course. Oh my gosh, yes. You got a pretty high opinion of someone you've literally just met.
Everything I need to know can be deduced from a first impression. You're an outsider. You're exotic. You carry a whiff of barbarism and adventure. You're the embodiment of everything I want in my new line.
I'm definitely getting a discount. Listen to... Well, no, I should... Look at the determination in her face right now as well. That's cool. Yeah, what is it you want?
When I look at you, I see the very embodiment of everything the walls of Byzantium were built to keep out.
And they couldn't stop me.
Making an outfit worthy of you won't be easy. I'll need your help gathering the right materials.
I'll fetch quest. Go on, then.
Marvelous! You and I are gonna wake this city up like a cold splash of wine to the face. What I need is a survey of the outside world. What does the common laborer wear?
Here's Pavati.
How do the wild-eyed madmen of Monarch dress themselves? I've heard rumors, but I require samples. Also, I expect you to model for me.
Well, I'm sure I could handle it. Any excuse to admire my looks, huh? Can't say I blame you.
Oh, you cad. You'll be the talk of Byzantium once I'm done with you. I'll need you to model for me the following. The apparel of an iconoclast.
Easy.
The armor of a marauder.
Easy.
And a full ensemble of spacer gear.
That one might be difficult.
Helmet included. And when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real spacers. None of that garbage spacers.
That's totally what I was going to get.
You have the bearing and demeanor of a born model. You're going to absolutely murder this job.
I will murder more than... I'll see what I can do. Do I need to know more about these outfits? Should we ask? Let's ask.
I expect you'll cut an exquisite figure. What else do you need to know?
It's the spaces. I can find everything else, but what about the spacers gear?
If I were an enterprising spacer in need of a wardrobe, I'd probably head to the Groundbreaker.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Fabulous! I can't wait to see what you dredge up.
So anyway, sorry. Let's get back to the important stuff here. My engineer is going on a date and she needs a fine outfit.
You don't gotta be so forward about my reasons, Captain.
Let me get a good look at you. Turn around, please, darling. My word, such muscular shoulders. You're a vision, dear.
I am no such thing, ma'am.
No, you are.
Nonsense, you're absolutely lovely. Chin up now. I have just the thing for you. Let me do a back-of-the-envelope calculation. Materials, labor, licensing and copyright. There.
Mind the cameras in the dressing room. Can I just say something? I literally just noticed as she looked down. Look, she's got roots. She's got roots. This is cool. Like, I got roots. She got roots. Anyway, she's an engineer. You think she can afford that? She needs to impress her true love. I can't cover 6,000 bits. Oh man. Whoa, did you measure her?
Darling, do I look like an amateur?
Amateur.
I read her measurements by eye. And don't you ask, because they're no one's business but her own.
This one doesn't even hide them, it's just understood. I mean, true, it's true. What fees for licensing and copyright, show me the fair price. She's an engineer, she can't afford that.
Love. That's the ultimate luxury, darling. Love. Oh, gracious me.
That was a good laugh.
I don't get why that's funny, ma'am.
Oh, my cherub. Who woos for love anymore? That's so... precious.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Captain. Here is the absolute best I can do for you.
Can I afford it? Oh yeah, alright, we can do 3,000 bits.
There are some things I simply cannot skimp on, darling. Such a lovely young lady deserves the best.
The best!
Now stand back. Back. I'll enter the settings and get these machines spinning. You'll be broke to bespoke in merely an hour.
It's always an hour. Always an hour.
And there we are, my darling girl. I wish you a splendiferous evening. And if you don't mind my asking, have you any interest in modeling?
What? Oh, no, ma'am. All them eyes staring at me? I couldn't. No way, no how. I get scared just thinking on it.
I wish you weren't so shy, my Violet. You truly are beautiful. I hope your date sees that as clearly as I.
So do I. We put some effort in here. Like, all right. What you got to sell? Show me your... I clicked the button, right?
I can't wait to see those outfits.
What happened there?
What can I do for you, darling?
I clicked the button, right? What was that? Something weird. Anyway, ooh, I'm not allowed these leaf projectors. Restricted stock. You cannot purchase these restricted stock, but dodge distance plus 30, and then this one, reactive kinematic shield projector. When your health drops too low, this mod makes you temporarily invulnerable. Oh, okay, yeah, cool. We got one of those before. Colony ship uniforms. Oh, look at that! Look at the classy glasses. Okay, I guess. Pavai, where are you? Where are you?
Oh, can you believe this outfit? It's so handsome, I'm almost afraid to touch it. Well, I guess that's everything then. After all this time, I just have to actually do it now.
Send the message.
You know, there's a part Junlei's been looking for to fix up the air cyclers. They only carried them on big colony ships, like the Hope.
I can't be like, yeah, all right, we'll go kill the rest of the colony. Okay, all right. Pavai, making every little thing perfect won't change her feelings.
I know. For a while, it felt like everything I did was a little bit of help. And it meant I didn't have to ask her to be mine. Not yet. Not for real.
For real?
Next time we dock with Groundbreaker, I'm doing it. I'll send June a message and ask her over. Oh, this is real scary, Captain. I'm grateful for all you done.
Well, I mean, we're going to the Groundbreaker, right? Like, we can't leave it on this cliffhanger. No. Come on, guys. In fact, we're going to quick travel. Yep. That's cool. I like that a lot. Can't leave these two lovebirds unlovebirding, you know? That's...
Some crew members are causing a disturbance.
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating it.
Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident?
That's on account of your stance. You want to lean into it. Embrace it. Work with it. You're in control here, Parvati, not the gun. Don't let a hunk of metal jerk you around. You've been around powerful machinery all your life. And you're always in control, right?
I guess that's kind of like when the filler's shooting 600 cans of near molten sal tuna down the conveyor while I'm trying to tune a belt.
Yeah, that's the one.
Here, stand like me. Just so. Hips square.
We've been here before. These two should be doing
just
stuff.
Equipment, you're just an engineer using it. Okay. We'll try again later. You'll get it. I promise.
Where is the animation for this whole meeting here? Alright, she should come in all like ghost-like. Old people know what I mean with that. Come in, arms down, like, oh, let me show you the way here. You know, like...
I swear, next time we put into Groundbreaker, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask her over. Oh, I'm so nervous. Having trouble focusing on my work.
Okay, all right. I can't say anything about that. All right, well, we're good. To the Groundbreaker. What? You all right, Ava? Yeah, we're all good. Over here, Groundbreaker. Don't bite the sun is my active quest. What if I do want to bite the sun? How?
The Groundbreaker
I don't think you could.
approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
I just straight up don't think we. Oh, she's got more to say. She's got more to say.
All right, she's on her way. How do I look?
Terrific.
Oh, my hands have finally stopped shaking.
So where's the clothes?
All right. Deep breath. Here I go.
Yeah. Took a few. Yeah. Totally. Demi and Patrick Moore were like, got to teach you how to throw some pottery, right? What am I doing? Captain Hawthorne must be more dashing. Is that what she just said? I think I missed what was being said.
Hey, boss, I want to talk to you.
Anyhow, so I told him, Dad, I'm a big girl now. I ain't need your help. I can do it on my lonesome.
What did he say to that?
Have at it then. And he handed me his favorite wrench, the one he used for the canner. He was probably half as tall as I was.
He didn't scold you for talking back to him?
Nah, he was never like that. I always thought it was funny when I get indignant about something. Then he'd watch me do whatever it was, make sure I didn't get hurt, but he'd never interfere. I learned a lot that way.
I wish I could have met him. Anyone who helped shape you must have been a special person.
Oh, it's words. Oh, look, she's got the leg cross on the... Hey, Pavai, he's going to...
You can call me pretty.
You are pretty. And what about you?
Some of the cable routing in here, my father and I were often at loggerheads. He had notions of how the station should be run, and I had others. He was fond of saying, you think Groundbreaker pays for itself? Someone's got to cover the bills, when I chafed against his deference to the board.
Sounds like he was afraid of him.
He was, and he was right to be. Didn't mean I had to like it.
It's true. Do we just leave them on their date? Yeah, don't mind. Hey, how's it going? I'm just going to sit in between you two. No big problem. You're right, I should sit over here.
I don't mean to pry, you just hardly mention her, and I've been wondering.
She passed when I was small. Taught me how to change a fuse on her deathbed. Even sick, she was patient with me. She kept exhaustive journals of my childhood, my father said. Like she was A/B testing child rearing.
That's a good way of doing it.
Must be you got that exacting nature from her.
Exacting is a kind way to put it. Inflexible, my father would have said. Bull-headed. Cold.
Third wheel much twitchy, yeah, maybe. That said, you did yeah, like this entire date is my doing. Jeanli, you couldn't have even wiped your face. Like, what is coming on? Like, look at this pretty girl here, and you were like, nah, I'm just gonna turn up whatever. All right, I'm gonna leave these two to it. They're lovely. I love it. That's wonderful. They want me to exit the unreliable. All right. Where's the rest of the crew? We should take literally everybody else with us and just leave Parvati and Jeanli here, right? Be like, you've got 2 hours. Bye. Like, no, we're not taking Parvati with us. We'll leave her behind. How about Vika and Felix? Let's just take them everywhere. Yeah, no, you were right. We should not have got her all dolled up for Jeanli, but like, it's what she wanted to do to feel comfortable. That's all right. I don't. Felix, I am never going to talk to you about your issues. Stop it. Back up, bro, please. She wanted to scrub up and get a nice dress. I'm alright with that. There was actually nothing for us to do out here. I just wanted to actually walk away. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to actually walk away. Hey, look, here's our guy Phineas. We're supposed to.
One day I'm gonna see my face on a bounty notice. Felix Millstone, wanted for everything.
You think so, Felix? Maybe you want to talk to Max here about what the inside of prison's like. Yeah? Alright. Well, we've done that bit. Let's hope that it's all good now. I guess that is literally go see Phineas, right? That's got to be the thing we do now. Gotta be the thing we do. Against all odds, the unreliable takes flight. You can get temporary bonuses from skills from consumables and wearing correct stuff, I guess that was.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
It's the same thing again, look. How have we got stuck in this loop? This is when we got here.
Don't move, you got a little bit of sick in your tread. There, spick and span. Next time you find Yoka fixing to barf, you come get me. I'll make sure she hits the pan. Come to see Sam? That was sweet of ya. Here, I was just leaving.
No, I was coming to see you.
Okay, Captain, she's gone.
How was the date? I want all the... No, I don't want all the details. I just want a few of the details. You can keep all the details to yourself. Did it go well? Before you say anything, I want to be clear that I'm done running around. Great. I'm sure something broke while you were busy. Best get to... No, did it go well?
I'm near about vibrating. I'm so excited.
I bet you're all about vibrating.
And, well, she sneezed. She said, wow, new soap? And I was like, yeah, rose-ish. Turns out it tickled her nose.
Lol.
Oops. And then she just sort of touched my arm real gentle-like and called the cut of my outfit elegant. I couldn't hear the rest on account of my heart was beating so hard. Then I led her into the kitchen. I think she about cried when she saw the spread.
I know it was there. I figured you'd do this someplace more romantic, like the engine room. I don't think she's gonna get the humor.
We both see enough engines in our day-to-day. There's nothing special about sitting next to another one, even if ours is real sweet. June hardly ever makes it down to Groundbreaker's mess during regular meal times, so sharing the kitchen was special. Being part of a real family.
Bam. So you laid out the meal, brought her in, and started the music.
She stood stock still and just said, oh, real soft. Oh, and let me tell you, I was sweating. And then she blinked and said, is that dustback casserole? I told her how we got Mr. Raymond to bake it for us, so it was double authentic. Made by a real live monarch person.
I like monarchist. I think that's pretty good. So the meal went round.
Well, we talked a bunch over dinner about the things we learned just through messages, stuff we repaired, how I taught her to salvage and she taught me to build. When I brung out the sweetheart cakes, June, she got a little teary. Said she had a thing she needed to say. But I stopped her because I wanted to say it first. I never felt so bold, Captain.
That's unusually forwards of you.
One of us has got to be. We're both... June's so reserved and I'm so shy. I worried if I never said anything, nothing would ever get said, you know?
Yeah, I hear you.
I told her about how she made me feel. Bold like I acted. Strong. Smarter and kinder than I am on my lonesome. I listed all the things I liked about her.
Maybe a bit strong.
She pulled out a paper and read a speech. She talked about the things she admired about me, like my cleverness and my humor, and how it made her want to be more open.
She wrote a speech. I love that. That's amazing. That sounds unbearable. No, that sounds adorable. What happened next? Don't leave me in suspense.
Anyhow, when she wrapped up, I asked her to be my girlfriend. And Captain, she said yes!
Wow, she was going to after
and
that,
then
right?
She sneezed again. On account of the flowery soap.
Do I want to ask her about a disinteresting physical affection? Let's try that.
We talked about it some. I told her I wasn't sure how it'd work, how I've had a bad time of it in the past. She said we'll take it as it comes. Fix things together. Share meals, talk. Maybe she could rub my shoulders when they're sore. I said I might like that.
I bet you will. Alright, that was very sweet. Congratulations.
It's all on your account, you know. Imagine if you'd never taken me out of Edgewater. I'd have never met Junlei at all. I don't know nothing about the Vicar's capital P plan, but you've sure changed my life. So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head to my cabin and happy scream into my pillow for like an hour.
Happy scream. Way, we did it, guys. Finish the companion's quest line. We did the whole quest line. And I don't think I'm going to do it anymore. Alright, let's leave it. Still couldn't ask Sam to go see the bridge. Like, it's just not a thing that we're allowed to do. Parvati gained the Enchanting Evening perk. See Parvati's tab for more details. Enchanted Evening. Food and drink effects last longer. Oh, look at that. Okay, cool. Jazz hands. Equip time. Okay, alright, these are all the perks. Alright, these are nice. Okay, alright, that's fine. Good stuff. I've gained a bunch of money and stuff. And a picture of Junlei and Parvati. Wait, where's that picture? It best not be in my junk. You know what I'm saying? It seems like something that would happen. Quest item. There we go. Picture of Junlei and Parvati. Yay. Can I look at it? There we go. Look at there. What a terrible photo. Who approved this? Like maybe at that angle, maybe this angle. Anything on the back? Oh, I've played too many games where I'm like, yeah, let's just check the back quickly, see if there's a clue on it anywhere. No, all right, we're good. Okay, cool. That's good. We did a thing. Have I still got the casserole on me? Why do I still have that? Did they not eat it? Was it not delicious, or is this just the dish? Okay, let us carry on. Phineas's lab.
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Swallowing the double entendres as best they can, but they're making it hard. Lol. Okay, let us wander out of here. Thank you. Oh man, who are we taking? I'm just gonna take these two again. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Maybe instead of Felix, we'll bring Parvati. That might. I think maybe Parvati and Vicar are going to be our final groupings. Of course, if anybody would like to say something about that, I'm more than willing to take stuff on board. Particularly Forrest, he might tell me out there that really when I'm doing this, I should have these guys and such and such. Because he's played through this game several times before. I might play through it on the casual. I don't think I'm going to stream it anymore unless I have like a whole weekend to be like, okay, we're going to do the stupid melee guy. Yeah.
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists.
Wonderful.
All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me.
Here, I killed a bunch of people for this. Yeah, let's do that one.
Human test subjects. Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board.
And also what he did to me, right? I had to let the test subjects die, but I brought back all the chemicals.
Thank you. You've brought me enough chemicals to get started.
Thank you.
I'm just sorry they came at the cost of human lives. Those poor people, they must have died in agony.
No, it was relatively quick.
What exactly was the board trying to accomplish?
The board's trying to mitigate damage to human tissues during the revival process.
You say the board's trying to freeze their subjects over and over again without inflicting permanent damage? Well, they're nowhere close to solving that problem. Something about this feels wrong. I don't know why the board would ever conduct such an experiment, unless they're working on some kind of hibernation technology.
Yeah, the perpetual employment
The board
thing.
scientists are hopelessly lost. After years of fruitless experimentation, they've made exactly zero progress.
Your zero progress. What makes you say that?
I used to work for these people. I'm intimately familiar with the utter incompetence of the board's own scientists.
You used to be one of their scientists, you say? Anyway, colony's on the verge of collapse. Board's trying to cover up.
I know. I've suspected as much for years. Of course, I don't expect the board to do a thing about it. They've been driving our colony to the brink of destruction for decades. The board's mismanagement put our colony on the road to collapse. If we don't put a stop to them, thousands of colonists are going to die.
It gets worse. The chairman's planning on freezing every worker, or the board's got a plan to save us. They're going to freeze all the workers.
Freeze all the workers? Why? So a gang of powdered toffs can carry on living in Byzantium?
That's the one.
Call that a plan?
I mean, it works for them.
I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause.
That's a plan.
Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
The colony's a mess. I'll be glad to put it behind me as soon as I get the chance. We need to think about this. That's what we said we could do. So that's it. We give up all the trouble we went through for nothing.
No, it wasn't. We have, well, let's see. We have at least some of the chemicals. We have your ship, and we have you. Let us account for something. Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope.
You just drop them in the thing. There's a way. It's not exactly safe, but we could skip the Hope into the system.
Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius!
That's why I'm here.
We bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab.
Easy. The Hope's probably damaged. We'll have to route power from the Unreliable.
Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
And that's going to work, without killing us in the process. I thought intra-system microjumps were prohibited for a reason.
Yes, there's always a risk of a catastrophic collision between the Hope and, say, Terra 2, in theory. But you'll be fine, provided your calculations are correct.
I don't understand a word you said, Doc. All I know is, if we're gonna hijack a colony ship, count me in.
Woo!
Yes, excellent. I approve of your enthusiasm, young man. You should ask your captain for a raise. You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope's skip drive.
Easy.
Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately.
I'll do it. Yeah, no, I'll do it.
I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers, scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
Twitchi's thinking more spacing than arrays. I mean, maybe. And yeah, Wick, I've been noticing the relationship between this and Hitchhiker's arc situation for a while now. The adjunct asked me to plant a tracking signal in your lab, but I'm not going to do it. Yeah, that one.
You absolutely should.
You got a plan of some sort?
The adjutant must have sent you some kind of tracking code. If you don't use the code, she'll suspect you betrayed her. I think you should use the code and send a corrupted tracking signal. That should buy me some time.
I'm down. Yeah, I get it. You want to prepare?
The board's going to catch up to me sooner or later. This way I'll have time to set up some particularly nasty defenses. Use my communications terminal to corrupt the tracking signal. While the board busies themselves trying to decipher it, I'll have plenty of time to prepare my defenses.
Okay. Talk about the Hope?
Certainly. How can I help?
I don't know yet. I just noticed this as a thing. So we gonna expect resistance?
It wouldn't surprise me. When I pulled you out of the Hope, the board nearly intercepted me. I expect they stepped up security since my little act of larceny.
Okay. So skip drives not supposed to use like this, right?
Skip drives were never designed to be used within a system, but I skipped my ship across Halcyon when I rescued you, and that turned out fine, mostly.
Mostly. I'm fine with
That
mostly.
is, I ruined my ship and nearly killed myself in the process, but the maneuver was well within acceptable margins of risk. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Fine. Yeah, no, I believe. People aren't going to notice a gigantic colony ship slamming into the Rings of Terror 2?
Unlikely. The Hope is as massive as the Groundbreaker, but compared to the Rings of Terror 2, positively minuscule.
Yeah.
The board might notice, possibly, depending on the position of their heads relative to the depth of their collective posterior.
It's a bum joke. Alright, that's all for now. Thank you. Hey, we leveled up. That was quick. Was it because of you, Felix? Did you make it happen? I don't like you. Okay. We might agree on a lot of stuff, but I just don't like you as a person. I think that's the same with the Vicar as well. I just don't like him as a person. We agree on a lot of stuff, but I don't like him as a person. Persuade 95. I'd be silly to not put 5 more points into that, right? 4, 5. Okay, we got 100 persuade there. What else do you reckon we can just like push up? I mean, we've not put up long guns or heavy weapons for a while. I mean, maybe heavy weapons needs to go up. Let's go with that. That looks pretty good for me. And then the perks that we've got here. Oh man, there's too many of them. Damage 20% whenever you're affected by a harmful combat effect. You deal increased damage. Reduce detection radius of enemies with no companions. I'm always going to have companions. I'm not going to do melee. Movement speed. Duration, yeah, maybe. Science weapon damage while under 25% health. After killing an enemy, your weapon sway and accuracy penalties while moving are reduced to 0 for a short time. That's not too bad. You shoot someone in the head and then you go charging in, right? Armor bonus and 10 skill, but let's go with that one. Yeah. Better armor bonuses. All right, we are out of here. Let's go over there. Now they want us to go to the Hope docking bay, but I'm gonna travel my way over to Byzantium for several reasons. I should. So, we want to jump the freezer ship into the rings. Is this going to be a Kessler effect? The Kessler thing's... actually, you know what? That might... No, you are right. Apart from the ship is big and the ice particles are relatively small. You get ice particles in rings...
causing a disturbance on the ship.
Should we go find out? So some of the ice particles in the ring systems can get quite big, you know, like 10, 20 meters across, maybe more.
Dead center. Next round's on you.
We heard the gun firing, but not.
Put your gun away. Act casual.
Oh, yes. This'll about do. That's a mighty clean weapon. Yep. Ain't no call for a closer inspection by anybody.
I literally don't care. Let's get on out of here.
Captain, I hope Dr. Wells has not dragged you into one of his irrational schemes again. My diagnosis of his mental stability is not flattering.
I mean, to be fair, neither's mine. I wouldn't worry about it. Look at the size of some of these asteroids. All right, yeah, no, maybe the ship will get destroyed. If that's this one of the lab, yeah, maybe the ship is a problem. I bet that's where it appears, somewhere down there. Okay, I'm going to Byzantium. I've lost it. Monarch Terra 2, right? Byzantium. There we go.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
You never get to go to some of these other bits. I'm sure that other parts of the game will let you go there. There was a bunch of planets that are grayed out. I'd like to know what they do at some point. Oh, it's a long way. Oh, it's a lot. I kind of want to, go there. That should be good. But I'm going to have a quick break. I need a toilet. I'm going to make some tea. We're going to stand here and watch the orrery for a couple of minutes. I hope you have a good 3-4 minutes of kettle time. I sure will. And I will see you in a moment.
I shall await your signal, Captain.
CNP Borst Pockets can be macrowaved in 2.5 seconds. Borst Pockets. CNP Borsted Baked Beans. When you need to eat and run, Borsted Baked Beans is the only one. CNP Borstwurst. It's not the worst unless it's Borstwurst. CNP chicken and potatoes. At CNP, we know our CNP.
And I'm back. Who else is back? Everybody gone and dealt with the things that they need to deal with? I sure do hope so. Let's get in here. I put your gun away. I'm sure I didn't have my gun out when I stood here. Did I? Surely not. Surely not. I need to deal with jumpers and stuff. It's on that very weird edge of temperature where like wearing a jumper's a bit much, but having it off is a bit too cold. So you know, good times had all round. Good times had all round. We are headed to the Hope. We're gonna free this place. We're gonna let everybody out. We're gonna jump our way in. I mean, I don't know what the idea of the skip drive is.
If you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
No, I'm not. Thanks very much, though. Let's go out here. Let's just head to the Hope. Let's just get it done. Who are we going to take with us? Maybe Sam. Sam might be good. He's pretty good at fighting. Yes.
I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator.
How do I do that?
You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
Oh, that's going to take some work. What's going to happen if I skip the Hope?
If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra 2.
Nothing serious.
Or the sun.
Or the sun. What was I doing again? Can I ask that?
Forgetfulness can be an early warning sign of asphyxiation due to loss of pressurization. Are you breathing comfortably, Captain?
I mean, I did just run around a bit.
I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
Okay, we did that. Back. Microwaved a bit of leftover pulled pork. Ooh, jealous. Love me a bit of a pulled pork. Tell me about the Hope.
The Hope is the Groundbreaker's prettier, sleeker sister. She wandered off and got lost for 70 years, but just recently was found. Also, there are hundreds of thousands of frozen organic life forms hibernating in her hold.
They actually frozen though, or they just kind of like bit chill? Bit chill. Look at that, beautiful. What a vessel. What a vessel. Got a beer. I mean, you guys are like 5-6 hours apart from each other, so I think that's more time zones than sensibleness. Transition. Okay, we're taking Sam with us because he's like an actual good fighter, and we're gonna take Pavati because we're bound to need to do some engineering stuff. Right? Is that a good idea? I don't know. Yeah, it feels good to me. We're going to do it. Spent Sunday roasting a 15-pound. That's about 7.5 kilos, right? Or is it the other way around? Took 11 hours and made 7 pounds total. 4 kilos. It was nice. That was real nice. I got quite good at doing the conversions, but I can never remember, like, whether I go the right direction or not. It's roughly, I think it's roughly 2 pounds. Yeah, 2 pounds per kilo. It's 457 grams to the pound, which I just round to 500. Like, no, it's the same with like a yard is a meter. Actually, you're a few centimeters out, but who cares, man? If you're measuring in yards, you don't need to know that specifically. Oh wait, we're here doing a thing. So this is the Hope auxiliary power. This is the thing we need to connect Ada up to. What's the other one? Hope comms. Okay, we need to do both of these things. Let's see if we can hook this up. Available functions. We can route an auxiliary power source to supplement a UDL-002's reactor. Sounds good. UDL being this place, right? 15 pounds, about 6.8. Yeah, about 7 kilos. Yeah, cool. Got it right. Because 200 grams when you're talking talking 7 kilos. Not really that much. Yeah. When I were lad, when I was little, we were literally just going through the metricization, or rather, people were just getting used to it. I don't know. Yeah. And yeah, so I got to convert meters to feet and stuff like that fairly early on, and now I don't know what a foot is anymore. Patch is now being rerouted from the docking bay. Reactor is now in auxiliary power mode. We did the repower thing, and now we need to go to the comm system. We could probably look at some logs, right? That might be a good idea. Pre-launch roll call. Hey, Captain Hunt Wilhelm. First mate Hunt Donna. Look, here we go. Got a couple here. Navigation Toriga. Chief engineer Nolda. Medical officer Volkov. Alexei. Okay, I mean this seems like normal people, right? 24 crew members. Seems a little light, to be honest. 24 for a ship this big. 10 years. Longest trip Donna and I ever took was a week-long sojourn into the Silver Mountains. Even that set her on edge. She's a homebody. Always was. She packed so much food we could have been stranded out there on those rocks for a month and we probably would have been just fine. UDL sent us on a team building seminar in the city once. They paid for everything. Donna still packed nutrient bars just in case the bus broke down. It's going to take this ship 10 years to reach Halcyon. An entire decade. It's a good thing UDL provided the rations, else she might have dumped our life savings into mixed nuts and freeze-dried meat. Okay, so they were alive the whole time. Alive? Awake, I think, is going. There's sorry, from FSBWV, there's a hilarious Twitter rant about a man from Scotland learning about non-metric measurements, not for the family language, was absolutely hysterical, yeah. I was in Germany when the switch took place, so I had to go from decimal Deutschmarks to pounds and pence. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, it's amazing how many changes of systems we go through. And it's one of the things that I point out to Americans who are like, oh, we couldn't change for X reason. I'm like, look, whatever you think, like, entire countries change at once for things. My favourite one is the day, is it Sweden, swapped the sides of the roads. It was a certain time on a certain day. They were just like, all right, everybody get off the roads for half hour, and then you get back on the other side. And they just did it. Like, it must have been overnight. There was a bunch of like signs swapped and stuff. I can't remember the full story. But, anyway, wait, we're playing a game here. Hunt W. Wilhelm. That's it, folks. Say goodbye to old Blue, eh? He means Earth. Yeah, if anyone wants to. Good riddance. Why so bitter, Resi? She's been good home. Give me a spare ship any day. Give me a spaceship, sorry, any day of the week. Well, we'll see how you feel in a year. So, moment of silence. We should make that a toast. Anything? It feels weird leaving Earth in the rearview mirror. No. From now on, we only look forwards. We can't change because everything we do is number one. And to be fair, that is, when it's not taken too far, a great attitude to have for your country. I'm all about it. But it's that not taking it too far thing. You can be number one while still respecting everybody as equals, just not quite as equal. I don't know that phrase has other connotations, but you know what I'm saying. Like, we as Brits, we also have a massive chip on our shoulders, right? But we like to think that we treat people equally. Okay, we did a thing. We leveled up again. Literally just a second ago. What? I think I'm going to need more of the sneak, hack, and lockpick. Maybe not the sneak so much, but definitely the hack and lockpick, right? I'm at 92 with the lockpick, so let's see if we can't push this hack skill up to 83. That's already pretty good. We're getting some bonuses from Sam. Take the armor off. That's 88. That's not bad at all. We could have a lockpick of 114. No, try again. 111. That would be pretty cool. All about that. Who cares about medical skills and inspiration and stuff? Okay, that's the skills. Thank you. Sam is ready for a level up. Oh man, it's always this choice. Is this the one? When this companion is down during combat, they heal back some health and continue fighting. This effect has a long cooldown. Maybe. Go on, I've been giving it to everybody else. You can have it as well. I've just realised, did this actually spend my... No, we didn't put it on. Okay. The auto heal thing. Alright, we need to... Who are you? What are you doing there? Corporate recruit? Should I be bothered by the fact that they're there? Are they going to try and shoot me? Corporate guard? What? Like, actually, you've not tried to...
I hear someone snuck into Depository 18. Amateurs. That'd never happen around here.
What are you guys doing here? Oh, excuse me. And you, what are you doing here?
I hear someone snuck into Depository 18. Amateurs. That never happened around here.
Yeah, never. It's true we don't treat people equally. We take their stuff, but we give it back to the Americans. Well, it's either that or we put it in a museum called the British Museum. Where we show off a lot of British stuff, right? Yeah, to be fair, I don't think anybody knows how to govern a country right now. It's kind of a hard thing to do, so I get it.
You know, when they posted us here, I told them there wasn't any point. Nobody would be so stupid as to fly to the ass end of the colony for this derelict.
But here we are.
Shows how much I know. You've got about 5 seconds to tell me what you're doing here before I make you take a walk outside.
Why didn't you approach me? Engineering lie. I was sent to repair the reactor so it doesn't explode and take the colony out with it. Beautiful. I could also... there are, like, we know we can get the lie 85 easy. I guess we're going to do the engineering lie. Yeah, let's do that.
Explode?
Yeah, you know,
Oh,
boom, booms. Get out of my way, man.
All right. You'll want a uniform so my staff doesn't shoot you on sight. They're a dangerous mix of bored and trigger happy.
Yeah, I'm not sure we're in more of a mess.
Station to my right. Good luck.
I think we're in a steady coast phase when we shouldn't be in steady coast phase. But yeah, I don't think we're in a mess, you know. Anyway, ooh, can I still?
Muting volume now.
Yeah, nice one, Sam. Thanks. I love that when you say that like that out loud. This whole starving to death thing isn't all it's cracked up to be. On the upside, the bathrooms are the cleanest I've ever seen since we left port. It's made my job a hell of a lot easier. Sorry. Thurston Stolworth. What a name, Thurston. Custodial engineer. Beautiful, beautiful. What is this? Plasma cut gold. No, we're good. I will take the energy cells though. Mag pick mine. Thanks very much. I mean, I'm pretending to sneak. I don't know whether it will actually do me any good. Wait, I want the mag pick, please. I'm in here looking for uniform, right? Is that not? There we go. No, that's the helm. Isn't there supposed to be, like, more uniform somewhere? Well, there's the ID cartridge. That's good. That's iconoclast helmet. That's definitely not what I'm looking for. Elite troops. Doesn't say what that's for. Yeah, I don't know. Thurston of the 7th General Aristocrat, not a junior. Yeah, no, you know it, man. You know it. Anything worth getting in there? I mean, most of it, right? The Deadeye Assault Rifle 2. What's that per shot? 265. We'll have a look at what that is in a moment. Faux show. In fact, let's do it right now. Weapons. This guy? No. This guy. 263 as opposed to... 5.5. See, it's still useless. That plasma rifle we've got is absolutely amazing. Plasma rifle 2.0. That's what this one is as well, right? Okay. Perfecto, woolly milk. Don't care about tremor cleaver. Still not really finding the uniform. Why is suddenly everything Feeling a bit weird. Oh, hey. Just back out this side. Oh, I was supposed to just sneak in the back and rob everything that way, was I? Okay. I mean, still not the uniform that I've been looking for. Huh. Fairly sure he just said get some uniform, right? Well, I guess I'm just... Do we take him out?
Good luck.
No, thanks. Corporate guards. I'm just going for it. I'm just going for it. I got the thing. And we're just gonna run. Why would I not? Oh, because that's not the way. Okay, maybe. Why is he?
You get tired of patrolling, just go rough somebody up.
Use the terminal. Let's have a look. What does this terminal do? Allow error accessing archives. Oh man. Okay. Darling, we've just had a frightening epiphany. I've just realised that we'll be nearing our 50s when we arrive in Halcyon. But our Lucas, when they wake him up, he'll still be 6. By the time of his schooling, we'll be nearly 60. I feel as though time has been stolen from me. He'll work on the ship when he graduates. We'll see him again. I sure hope so, will. Do you reckon he's out there? Oh no, of course, no, he's still frozen. That's he wouldn't be there at all. You gotta help me, Alexei. I'm gonna go mental. What's the problem? It's the food. How rations? Have you are you having a digestion issue? No, I hate broth, Doctor. I hate it. I can't spend the next 10 years eating it. I thought you had an actual medical problem, Frank. I do. It's disgusting. Back to your post. You're wasting my time. Come on, there's got to be something you can prescribe. You'll get used to it or you'll starve. It's up to you. Okay. Brutal. Brutal. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going, though. Still these, though. If there's, like, mag lock picks and bits to pick up, then I'm all about it. I'm going to run for the entrance again. So is running worse? I think running might be what wound the timer down faster. Okay. I really can't get over the fact that none of these lockers had the uniform in. Like, surely. Just quickly scanning around. Is this what I get for never buying extra armor? I mean, I could try putting the helmet on and see if that does it for me, but journal, why are you updated? No, that's the tracking system. Oh, I didn't do it. I didn't do that thing. That was totally a thing we were supposed to do. Maybe I'll do that then. So when we went and saw Phineas, he was like, "Hey, you haven't sent. Oh, what's up here? You should send that signal anyway." And then I didn't. I didn't send that signal anyway. That is terrible. Toughen bit cartridge. I mean, I'll take these things.
You're fast.
I'm fast, or Sam's fast? What do we got up here? Looking around and trying to find. Still trying to find uniform. Like, that would be good. What is the borscht? I think actual borscht is like beetroot stew, right? But they're talking about the boar that's covered in stuff. Use this terminal. Hack power down the sentries. Oh man, 86 and 86. I won't target the employees, but I will power down the sentries. Oh, look at that! I'm so close. I just got to get naked again. You know, I'm filled with the need to take my clothes off, and suddenly I'm better at powering down the sentries. Look at that, beautiful. The vendors of a security breach sentries will no longer assist in neutralizing threats. Love that. Love that. Sentries are returning to charging stations to enable standby mode. Sentries targeting nothing. Beautiful. Yeah, there's no need to like kill the good people here. They're just brainwashed corporate lackeys. Like it's not their fault, right? You know what I'm saying? It's like all the contractors that died on the second Death Star. Like, first Death Star, yeah, fine, alright. The Empire did it in secret. They've been trying to hide it for a while, so it was probably all just, like, people complicit on it. The second one, nah, that was rushed. Like, that was... Whose theory is it? I can't remember where I heard this. It was on a movie or something, right? Okay, I didn't get what I wanted still, but I did get some more stuff. I feel like I could just take you out, man.
New employee? About time.
Am I still stood there naked? I am. Top hat and giant weapon. If you wanted to get your kit off, you should have done it back at the haberdashery. Could have had a bigger desk out. Yeah, probably. I need to go back and do this. It was story critical, and we're not doing it at the right time. So I'm gonna quickly jump out, and maybe I can get a corporate uniform somewhere. Maybe Byzantium, as you say. I would need to go get a marauder's clothes.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
I don't care if the crew members are firing their guns on the ship. That's fine. It's no biggie, surely. As long as they're not shooting at the ship.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
No, well done. No, that's great. I'm just going out with the same people. Negotiate with Sprats for territory. Yeah, we could negotiate with the Sprats for territory. That sounds like a great idea. So which let's open this up. Let's follow that. Which terminal are we supposed to be using here? This guy. All right, we got to send a corrupted signal out. Oh, I'd never noticed the welcome map before. Oh, that's beautiful. That's wonderful. Hey, Phineas, I don't want to talk to you. I just forgot to do a thing. Sorry. Let me move around here. Send corrupted tracking signal. Boom, 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 boom. We did the thing. Installing surveillance tracking signal. Running cacophony. Replicating artificial intelligence. Modifying signal noise ratio. Establishing connection. Error. Signal status weak. Broad surveillance protocol failed. Signal fidelity has been compromised as terminal attempt to establish a new connection once every cycle. Okay, I mean...
that should do it. You've bought me more than enough time.
More than enough time. When do you think we're ever going to get back there? You know what I'm saying? Do you think we're ever going to get our hands on him? Hey, Bubbles. It's good to see you again. Almost certainly, right? Almost certainly. Does he have a... No, vending machine. Does he have a vending machine around it? It turns out he doesn't. Because I need to get some corporate clothing. And I'm not sure where the best place to get the corporate clothing would be. Or I just carry on running. I don't like the just carrying on running option. I wonder... No, we can't get
Ellie
MSIs.
and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the... You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
Oh no!
I'm impressed, Captain. I almost expected you wouldn't go through with it. Unfortunately, Dr. Wells found a way to corrupt the signal before we could pinpoint his location. Still, it's only a matter of time before we find him.
Oh, he's a wily one.
We need to have a talk about the future of this colony.
I don't really want to talk to you. Byzantium's a big place.
Meet me in my office. I've authorized your ship at my personal landing pad.
Adjutant Akande has ended her call. Rather rudely, if I might say, considering she didn't sign off. Will there be anything else, Captain?
No, I'm good. Leaving. And I want to go... I mean, I do want to go to Byzantium, but not to her landing pad. Do you reckon Roseway? It's been a while since we've been to Roseway or Edgewater. But let's go to Byzantium and see if we can buy...
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Some armor? I don't know. I didn't see it in her clothes area. In the haberdashery. Oh, she's going to be so disappointed when I don't turn up with the right armor. I want to go to here. Thanks. Got coordinates for a house. I'm in orbit. There's a way of dealing with these things. You know what? You're right. You're right. Oh, hello. Does this have what I want? This does not have even close to what I want. All right. Doesn't even have a single set of something that isn't what I want. How about you? No, do you reckon down in the tunnels there might be a body with some stuff on it? No, it was all animals and stuff, wasn't it? We didn't actually end up killing any of these guys. It'd be nice to take one of these out at some point to steal the uniform.
I can't wait to see those outfits.
Yeah, I want to know whether you've got something.
What can I do for you, darling?
What you got to buy? Ordnance control. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. This is what we're after. I'll take the cheap one here. Let's do that. What is this one? Persuade +5, determination +5. I don't know what my one's got. Dodge, persuade. Ah, should we take the persuade one? And then leadership skills, block plus but stealth down. Oh, man, look how expensive that is. Or leadership skills. Do I have it? I've got it. There we go. We're going to do that. Alright. This should make me look the part, I think. Oh, I totally know how this inventory works. That there and that there. There we go. Now I look like one of them, right? Elite troop armor guard. Yeah, surely. Surely that's right. I bought it from the right place and everything. We'll see. We'll see. There's a small chance I've got the right thing. We just not immediately turn around. We do want to immediately go fine.
Sending a corrupted tracking signal to the board was quite clever, if I might say, Captain.
You can say that as often as you like. I like being told that I'm clever, even when it's got nothing to do with my actual plan. Hope. To the hope.
We've reached the Hope, Captain. I'll tether us and initiate boarding protocols.
Yeah, thanks. You should have the whole auxiliary power thing sorted out, right? This guy here. Okay, hopefully. Oh, thank you. I'll try my best. I'll try to return in one piece. Will do. Excuse me. I always end up clearing my throat more. Let's go this way. There's something about the going into third hour of talking that my throat's just like, hey. we've not really swallowed for an hour. Could you swallow or something? Do I look more the part now?
Good luck.
Thank you. Let's see what happens when I walk through here. Oh, it's still horrific. Okay, fine. We won't do that then. Hope's comms. I guarantee we need to walk through here because this is the place where we shut down all the sentries and stuff. So we're just gonna... There's a lot of explosives around. Were they expecting me just to blast my way through at some point? Got to stop running. Oh, look, it's... The bar only empties when I move. Look, if I stand still, no problem. Hey, look, this is where I came from. Hope comms. Hi. Oh, I really wish I'd come straight here. Am I going to be able to lie to these guys? No. It's a mechanical guard. What are you doing here? The moment I walk, I'm in trouble. What is this? Warning, unauthorized access will result in immediate termination. Oh, it's a bunch of logs. Alright, do you reckon any of the logs will tell me how to turn off the things? Everyone's running around trying to figure out how we're going to eat, but none of it means anything if we can't keep on course. It's hell, charting 26 years of travel through spaces. I don't know if I can handle it. So much pressure, so many lives. If I get one thing wrong, one smudged decimal point, off by one miscalculation, we could crash into an asteroid. I keep thinking of the colonists. They just never wake up. Lucky them. Oh, there was more. Ooh, hello. Hope Bridge keycard. I will definitely take that. Thank you very much. And then what else have we got here? I've called you here because of the numbers on our rations are off. What do you mean off? We have too many. Someone hasn't been taking theirs. Extra food sounds like a good thing, darling. Not extra. Somebody's getting their food from another source. They must have it stashed somewhere. So, someone could have brought some from Earth. If they did, we need to include it in our rationing, Frank. Every bit of food on this ship is to be split among us all. It's theirs. This isn't your take. This isn't about ownership. It's about survival. We're going to run out eventually, and the longer we last, the closer we get to figuring this out. All right. I want everyone to interrogate their crew, find out who's not eating their share, and bring them forwards. Oh, went too far. Mama used to... This is from... is this Wilhelm? Mama used to have such a garden. Perhaps there is hope yet. Mama used to have such a garden. I grew up on her tomatoes and lemons and limes. When we left Earth, she was so kind as to share a sample of her seeds with me, so that wherever we end up, I might start my own garden. Now Bud's growing hydroponics. This may not be a backyard, but it's something. I remember you every day, Mama Chaka, more than ever. Lord help me. It worked. I'm going to hell, but it worked. Now, how do I break the news to the captain? What worked? What worked? Cap, I want this on record. I'm sick of the witch hunt. It's me. I haven't been eating my rations. Why? Don't need it. Don't feel hungry. Don't mind feeling hungry. We need my chief engineer with his full faculties. I'm glad you owned up to this, but start eating your full share. That's an order. All due respect, Cap. We're not. We're up a creek that I'm not going to talk about. I'm not sure that's an order. It means a lot right now. Well, it holds weight more now than ever, Frank. We need to stay organised. Well, I ain't doing it. So either shove it down my throat yourself or give me my leftovers to someone else. Okay, and what else is he doing that he's not... Am I just going to shoot...
Quiet mode.
Am I going to shoot this guy in the back of the head? Why is this guy here? Why is he not... Why is he not charging? Everybody else was charging. Come on, walk away. I don't want to have to deal with you, buddy. I don't want to get into trouble. I better get a receipt if I'm going to PlayStation. Power status auxiliary. Route communication through the unreliable. Of course. Ooh, whoa. I was going to read some logs. How dare you? I wasn't ready to get thrown out. Automated audio transcript. Begin audio log. Is this thing working? I said begin audio. Dang it. This is P. Wells. Yes, let's go with that. Work continues on test subject 112. Retrieved from hibernation bay 18. Time of extraction. Oh, let's say around 2.5 hours ago. Time of death 6 minutes prior. Explosive cell death, my arch nemesis, haunting my every attempt to revive our frozen colonists. Making a mockery of my procedures, I've tried every combination of every chemical available to me. Attempted every variation of every possible thawing procedure. A gradual melt, a flash thaw, extremities first, brain first. Don't know how much more of this I can take. 4 hours of sleep, and the last... 4 hours of sleep in the last 72. Can still hear their screaming in my nightmares. Test subject 112. Real name Harley Station. Age 39. Enjoyed singing. I'm sorry, Harley. I couldn't save you. Wow. Begin audio log as soon as I say the words begin audio log. What a ridiculously inconvenient program. What happens if I just accidentally say the phrase audio log? I don't know why I'm talking to a frozen colonist. You're losing it, Phineas. Focus. Come on, make the incision. There we go. Excellent. Well, my frigid friend, you've disobeyed the moratorium on ingesting food 36 hours prior to hibernation, didn't you? Thank the law for disposable gloves. Steady now, steady. Oh, that's not good. That's definitely not good. Slippery scalpel. Who makes these anyway? Spacer's choice? Alright, I've got no choice. I'm going in. Oh, what happened? Okay, I gotta stay away from this guy. He's coming right for me. He's charging right for me.
Watch out!
What are you guys doing? Okay.
Rat will.
I kind of wish we didn't, but is anybody else angry with me? Is there a problem here? All right, we gotta go. We gotta go.
I see you've located the stasis chambers. Which pod were you slumbering in for so long, Captain? The missing one, I take it?
Of course. So what are we doing now? We're going to the bridge. We've got the key card to the bridge. Let's keep rolling. What could go wrong? I didn't lose a life, so that's good. Mechanical sentry. Cool. What's this place go to? Whoa, man. Maybe I don't want to go down there. I literally don't know where it goes. It's a lift. It doesn't say. We've got other floors here. That's not connected to that floor. This one is, though. This will be where the bridge... Maybe that is the lift I want to take. Let's just see what's behind here. Very curious. Sprats. Cargo containers.
Should we assign Sam for a cleanup?
I don't know.
Dirty, Sam cleans it up.
Maybe. I don't... Those rabid sprats are a problem. Alright, well, you guys have fun in there. Oh, he's coming right for me. You guys got it? What's that? Oh, it's because I pressed Z by accident. I was like, what is going on here? Press C, press V. Nah, neither of them seem to do stuff. I'll take the Sprat hide. Oh, look, he had a lot of stuff on him. It's hard to... There we go. Sprat hide, cigarette lighter, corporate service awards, mag to mel. I'm not going to take the mace because it probably weighs a lot. But the adrenal time. Okay, so we killed everything here, and that just means there's a bunch of stuff to pick up, right? Hey, what are you? Okay, I give up. The Civil War nonsense is exhausting. Blood everywhere. Every time I turn around, another part of the ship has been sealed off. How the hell am I supposed to do my job if the captain locks all the damn doors? I'm going to find a way to lock myself into a hibernation chamber, and they can wake my ass up when we arrive at the colony. Have fun cleaning your own floors from now on. Oh, Thurston. You know what? I kind of respect it, though, if you're fed up. I don't know what in the void just happened, so I'm writing down in case I go insane. Pulled a guy out of a pod, and his arm got all clammy, rubbery almost. I poked at it for a bit and started to liquefy. It's almost like it was made of water. Stuffed him back as quick as I could, but the rest of him in a good way. Don't think he'll make it. It's no time. This better not be a trend. After all this, we're going to starve anyway. So they were having troubles already, right? You're saying? Okay, that's a thing. What we got here? Flamethrower Mark II. I don't know. I'm kind of partial to the weapons I've got at the moment. All right. You've convinced me. I don't know if we've already picked one of these or not, but we'll grab it. Anything special back here? No, just a bunch of hibernation pods. Is this where Phineas was working? Could be. Popped a bunch of lids. Ammo and stuffs. Alright, nothing that made me go ooh, but it was alright. It's good stuff. Okay, well I guess the only place left to go is up the lift. I already got that. No, I haven't already got that. Great. So yeah, up the lift. What's the worst that could be waiting for us up there? Do we sneak? I think we might sneak. Hey, we've been let into restricted space. Oh my gosh, what is going on out there? Oh, okay. It must have been like a weird bounding issue from the rest of the ship. Okay. Is that mechanical sentry going to cause us problems? I don't like killing robots for no reason. I don't like killing anything for no reason. I guess screaming they're coming right for us would make me feel better. So, Pavati, can you shut it down? Can you make it not a threat? We'll turn it back on the way out, right? Like, who's that dude? Corporate recruit. Put my weapon away, maybe? And we walk through here. And there's no way the corporate commander's going to let me just walk on through, right? He let me just walk on through. Beautiful.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Oh, I've nearly at half my walk ability of my hologram that we're going to have troubles getting out of here. Anyway, the Hope navigation interface, available functions, status, view bridge status, text logs. We should read the logs first, right? Automated audio transcript. Open the door, Will. No, you're killing us. Better than the colonists. This is idiotic. If we don't keep this ship afloat, they'll die anyway. Unnecessary risk. Resi is plotting our course. The ship will fly true. You're gambling with hundreds of thousands of people's lives, and you're handpicking which fuel you'll consume in your madness. Damn it, Alexi, find me a drill. They start eating each other. They're like actually eating each other. Captain, you hear that? Hear what? The drill. It stopped. Maybe they're taking a break. Maybe it broke. Maybe they're trying to get into cold storage. If they get through before they starve, they'll outlast us. Keep working, Rizzy. I'll take care of it. Oh, no, there was one more. There was one more. I think I'm the only one left. I don't know what Captain Hunt did down there, but he hasn't come back, and they haven't used the drill, and I'm done. The course is set. I'm down to my last day of food, and I don't want to die like Donna did. Fly true, Hope. Fly true. Where's the body? Where's the? It's got to be around somewhere, right? You don't leave a message like that, and then don't leave a body to tell the story. Is it down there? Did he jump? Let's have a look. Oh, my. You know what? I literally don't care. I'm here to find out. Oh, no, that was my hologram running out. Interesting. I wonder if I was crouching, it would have. Oh, wait, what is all this? Oh, it's somewhere to fall into. And then you have to walk around out of here. So what is it the punishment for? Hey Sam, how you going? What's it the punishment for? I know I need to connect the comms up. There. So yeah, there is something to get at. Oh no. Nearly fell straight down to it. And what have we got here? Bracelets and rings and armor plates. Okay, that's something, I guess. Better than nothing. A little bit. Okay. All right. We're gonna do the last bit then. We're gonna hook up Ada to the ship. Status. Auxiliary. Okay, comms. Auxiliary comms are available through the patch Ada through.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
Wait, tell me, Ada, am I doing the right thing?
Probably not, but don't let that stop you. My Constellation executables could use some beefing up. Searching. Please stand by. Ah, found one. It will go great, Captain. I am almost 4.01% certain we will not die.
Whoa, 0.41% chance of living. Why didn't you say? Let's do it.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
It's getting there. You're doing better. Skip.
Jump starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
Oh, the board have liked me less. Doing it. Do it.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
Boom. Windows change.
Does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That's me.
That is what my captain intends. Yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Hold. Is there an option to hold? Can I press a button? Is there something to do? You can't tell me I advise you to hold and then I'm just like, okay, cutscene. Oh, the Hope is off. Look at it go. I don't know why it needs to move to jump drive, to skip drive. What type of technology is the skip drive? The writers don't know. They just said the word. They were like, yeah, skip drive sounds good, right? Like that's look at the weird engine clustering. It's It's a system. I'll remember that for when we start Kerbal. Boom. Big noise. Smash into the lab. Go on, smash into the lab. Hey, we did it, guys. We managed to fly the ship. I know, I did it. I pressed the button.
We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Oh dear.
Analyzing area. Fallen debris. And spilled contents. Detected. Likely cause, reckless piloting. Scheduling service. Extensive cleanup.
Thank you, Sam. That's very helpful. Very helpful. How do we get through here without these guys suddenly turning me into a bloodbath, or me forcing me to make this a bloodbath?
I don't recognize you. Are you new here?
Give me a good lie. Give me a good lie. Surprise inspection, soldier. Probably shouldn't be talking to me. Corporate doesn't like us socializing on duty. Yeah, surprise inspection.
Oh, hell. No one informed me of any surprise inspection.
That's why it's a surprise.
Of course. I'll just get out of your way.
I'll be on my way.
Don't make more paperwork for me, alright?
I'm trying not to make paperwork for anyone. Yeah, there was no way we were getting out there. Okay, great. Where do we go home? Through this way. Can't go that way. Can't go this way either. Okay, we gotta hit the lift, pull the button. If I stand this side, it shouldn't trigger the whole holographic thing. Sam and Parvati have nothing to mention on the whole jumping the spaceship and voiding the warranty. A little bit surprised about that. A little bit surprised. Alright, who remembers the way out? I don't think I do. I think I was just like running blindly. Forwards, right. What's that? No, I don't. Do I care where that goes? Okay, there's not a great deal I can do here. So this was the stealth route, right? Coming up and through all the back routes. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Don't run, just walk. Don't run, just walk. We got this. Easy, easy. Nonchalant, like we own the place and belong 100%. Do not question me, soldier. I should be questioning you. What is the state of this uniform you put before me? Blech. And other things like that. Okay, we're good. We're out. He sat down now. Soldier, get on your feet.
I never felt anything like that. I'm gonna need a minute.
What? Never felt anything like what, man? All got a bit much for you? Climbed on top of you and smothered your face? Is that what's happened? Okay. Did anybody want me? No, they didn't want me in the corporate stuff. They wanted me in all the other clothes. Okay. No problem. No problem. So I guess now that we're here, we're gonna go check out and see what Phineas is up to. Against all odds, the unreliable has taken flight. Surely they've got used to the fact that I've taken flight.
I am receiving a Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
Thank the Lord you warned me. I was able to get some defenses up, but they might not be enough. The board has sent some serious firepower to pry me out of here.
What did you
They're
expect?
trying to get in here, and I'm not sure I can stop them. If they capture me, if we can't communicate again, there's something very important you need to remember.
Cut this.
The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me?
I mean, I kind of got that early on, mate.
You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me! I'll never...
We should go find out what's up.
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible? Yeah. How can I be of assistance?
I mean, you pulled me into this conversation, and now you're like, get me to tell you a joke. No, just let me through. All right, we're gonna go see Phineas's lab.
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
I think I'm gonna go with the Sam and Parvati mix again. Gives me a whole bunch of good skills and good combat capabilities. So I'm all about that list. All about that list. 100 meters to go. Pulling my weapon. Reloading a weapon. 5 bullets ain't going to do me much against people in power armor. 36. Much better. I hope. I hope. How we doing, Phineas? You good? Good, my bro? We all chill? I mean, it looks... Oh, no, Bubbles. Bubbles, you're alright? Oh, Bubbles is alright. Corporate Trooper in the tank.
Caution!
Mate. I thought you were in the tank, I've got to be honest. This isn't going to go well. I got too middle too quickly. Of course they were going to be there, but it looked calm, man. It looked calm. Continue. We'll try that little approach again, shall we? No grenades in the game. No grenades in the game. Wait. Because I'd like to throw a grenade out first. You know what I'm saying? But not the way there. Not the way. Okay, let's try that again. I kind of want to go a little faster this way. I guess, actually, if I get my plasma rifle out, we can just kind of snipe some foos from a distance, hopefully. We can see them. It's always the hardest bit. Actually, like, getting eyes on your victim. He should be around about there. Vaporized. There's 2 others around this corner who just saw someone get vaporized, but decided that actually they're more...
Guess I'm seeing things.
I guess you are seeing things, mate. Corporate Commander. Oh, he got behind a desk. How dare... Oh, there's no way. Oh, and I missed. Sam, provide. Sam, provide. Get out of the way. You've made things very awkward here. Is that everything? Is that everyone? No, they're dealing with people. Sam, please. It's hard to snipe at this range when you're covering them with goop. Okay, cool. N-ray weakness. You go on then. I'll take a perk point. And what are we gonna do? Whenever you're damaged by combat effectiveness, bonus to dialogue skills, but only with no companions. Carrying bonus from the companions. Vendor buy price. What are we gonna use here? Why not? Just some base health. I'll take some extra health. That sounds great. Everybody chill? And by chill, I mean, is everybody incapable of stopping me? I sure hope so. Bubbles made it. That's the important thing. Bubbles made it. What are you? Hibernation. Oh, that's what I was in when I got here. Here he is. Here's the dust pile formerly known as Corporate Trooper. And then right round here, scrap, money. Sure, there was one other. Where was? Oh no, he ran down the middle. Okay, all right. I think we're good. Phineas, are you? No, where's? Oh, hello. Examine. I can't examine. Universal Defense Logistics Official Arrest Receipt. As per official arrest protocol outlined in Defense Logistics Intercarceration Document A43.21/6. Sorry, -6, my bad. The individual who has been detained at this location must appear in an official Halcyon court at the appointed date and time with this paperwork in order to register that they are indeed properly arrested for crimes listed under their name. Failure to appear at the appointed time and date with this paperwork will result in additional late fees and the rescheduling of the prisoner's appointed incarceration registration date. Failure to appear at subsequent court dates may incur additional fees. Halcyon Court is not responsible for missed appointments that are the consequence of being held within a locked cell or other high-security containment location. Please note that this is the only copy of receipt that you will receive, and that is your responsibility to have it with you when you appear for your registration session. Okay, I mean that seems fair. Press the button. Can't press the button. like, how am I supposed to get, like, is there a broken window now? The door's just open now, okay. Is that beeping and stuff? What is this? Okay, no, that's alright. Jump over it? Can't, okay. Door was in the way. I was never going to jump over the beam there. Corporate Commander. Ooh, I'll take some of that, thanks. Elite Troop Armor Gold. 63 bonus. Is that better than the bonus I'm wearing right now? 84. No, it's not. Okay. Well, maybe we'll... 66, 52. Yeah, maybe that's Marauder stuff, right? We'll look about that. We'll look about that. Here's Phineas. Contingency plan has been activated. Publishing Last Will and Testament. Success. Hack 85. Wait a minute. I bet we can do better. Hack 85. Skills. Oh, no. We got it. Inventory. Get naked. But... Anyway, sorry, there we go, that's better. I've got to put my hat back on. Alright, bypass the hack. Cool. If you are seeing this screen, I, Phineas V. Wells, have been perniciously kidnapped and very probably incarcerated by the perfidious and cowardly government of the Halcyon in the prison fortress of Tartarus. If I have not already been executed for charges leveled against me, I hope the person reading this terminal will find a way to finish my work or rescue me. Preferably the latter. This screen constitutes my last will and testament. I commend my body and my belongings to the icy depths of the aether. If this is Twitchy, I prepared an emergency care package located in a hidden panel. Unlock the panel from my terminal and claim its contents immediately. Personal files. Yeah, go on then. Note, must delete entries from terminal memory. No telling who will be looking. The Hope made it to Halcyon after all. 25 years too late. The board doesn't know what to do with an entire ship full of frozen colonists, so naturally they're going to leave them there. Corporate tells us revival is impossible. They've tried absolutely nothing, and apparently they're all out of options. Boulderdash. Cellular regeneration after long-term hibernation is really just a question of thermodynamics. Is it? I'm quite confident I can find a way to revive the Hope's colonists, if only corporate would authorize my requests. Frankly, I don't see why I need the permission of my employees to conduct experiments in the name of scientific advancement. What nonsense. Did Newton beg permission from his employers before discovering the three laws? Well, I mean, like, kind of. Before discovering the three laws of motion. Genius is not beholden to the... vicissitudes of bureaucracy. What is this word? Besides the... Anyway, I'm putting it in my phone. We're going to find out. V-I-C-I... Yeah, that. What have we got here? A change or variation, usually unforeseen change in circumstances, quality of being changeable. Never. Nope. My phone would like me to know it's fully charged. Alright, shut up. Like me to know it's fully charged. Okay. Genius is not beholden to the changes of bureaucracy. Besides, the Hope has a cargo of hundreds of thousands of colonists. The board practically expects a few to go missing. 130 seconds. New record. Most of my subjects last 93 seconds on average before total cellular liquefaction reduces them to several gallons of organic soup, 3 degrees above freezing temperature. 113 seconds of screaming. The subject was stronger than the others, but in the end his body failed to survive the revival process. He was my 12th subject to die. I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this. Strictly speaking, I do know. The Hope has hundreds of thousands of colonists. I only experimented on 12. How many more experiments before I successfully revive a single subject? 1, 10, 100, 500? Statistically insignificant. If I experiment on one subject every month, I would not make a dent in the Hope's population in a lifetime. You can still hear the screaming. Trouble sleeping, trouble concentrating, psychological toll, significant. On to subject number 13. A final entry. I've always suspected this would happen. The board finally discovered what I've done and sent their headhunters to track me down, but they'll never find me. They say I'm a murderer, and they're right. I am. I regret what I've done, but I'm not about to turn myself over to the board. I'm not going to go begging to the board for forgiveness. Only the Hope's colonists can forgive me for what I've done. They're the only people who can set things right. I'm going to find a way to revive them, no matter how long I have to stay in hiding. I've got my notes with me, I have my equipment, and now I have this lab. It's time to return to work. Okay, open that panel. Thank you. There's a panel somewhere? Back there. Okay, I'm a little bit scared about what we're going to find back there. Oh, the poor pigs. What was he... Oh. There's the terminal passcode. Okay, he hit it on the pig. I didn't need to hack at all. I could have kept my clothes on. Is 84 the best we got? Okay. That's good. What different... No, not money value. Weight, value, armor rating. There we go. That's the highest. Okay, no. Okay, the groupings are a bit weird. But we got it. We are wearing the correct stuff at the correct time. Hello. Secret panel is quite deep in the bowels of the lab here. I'm a little bit worried about it. Could get jumped at any moment. It's just a kitchen. Alright. What have we got here? Pick up Tataris nav key. Oh, it's another level. What have we got? Finn's Force. Wait, let's have a look at this weapon. Am I gonna replace my weapon with it? Damage. Oh, I don't know. It's quite low damage. Maybe we'll replace the assault rifle with it. 93, 60. I don't know actually. Maybe we just need to level it up a few times. We'll tinker with it. We'll see what happens. They also want me to do more choices. So Persuade needs to go up a little bit higher. Get that up to 100. Lie, I guess, is okay for now. Block, dodge, lockpick. I mean, hack probably needs a few more. We're at 90, 107. We can get to 95. We're nearly at 100 hack. That's good. All about that. Detection range down. I do keep sneaking at the moment, so that will do. Okay, what we got? A helmet. That's pretty bad. Plasma rifle, Adreno, bit cartridge. I'll take the bit cartridge, I guess. Thank you, Pavati. I picked up the weapon as well. I guess I'll sell it. I'm just not greedy enough for these types of games. I look at them and I'm like, oh, now I need to go speak to someone else to sell the stuff. I'm like, no, I just know about it. I've got a good gun. What more do I need to do? Why do you torment me so? Let's go hit a workstation. I think there's going to be a workstation around. I want to upgrade Phineas's weapon as far as we can and just see how outrageous it can be. I'm sure it's actually got an effect. Let's have a look. Fun times barrel mag. Oh, you know, Phineas really likes to make weird weapons. Just says weird. I bet it does something. I bet it does something. There's no way. There is no way. There's no workstation. Also, we can't leave bubbles on our own. Like, what are we gonna do? Sam, any ideas? Am I the only one that's worried about the pig? Am I? All right. Well, maybe like Phineas left the pig alone for time, right? Like maybe there's a robot that looks after it. Maybe there could be a bunch of things. He's doing like RoboCop 2. Lol. Let's go this way. I know in my... What's the word I'm looking for? In my bay here.
Felix and the vicar are arguing again.
I don't care. What I want to do is come to the Tinker. I want to go to... Where's Phineas's weapon? There's no way I'm carrying this many weapons, right? Tinker. Yes. Tinker, yes. Okay, I'm just going to hit the E a few times. I have insufficient bits. Okay, well, there we go. We leveled that up as far as we can. 768 is still good. But I think with that, I am going to say thank you very much for joining me for this adventure, ladies and gentlemen. Next time, we will be going to see if we...
the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Yeah, I mean that's we've hit a cut. All I wanted to do was look out the window. Now we've got a cutscene.
Well, folks, I ain't exactly keen on busting into a prison, but riddling bored stooges with bullets does sound like a ride and a half.
Why are we having a meeting about this? We're gonna do this.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
Yeah, I know. We can't abandon him.
I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me.
Alright, we're taking Vic. That's for sure.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
I'm gonna use his attitude, but we're not taking him.
You should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
We'll go eventually, but we better prepare.
We gonna prepare? Sure. Guess I could give my ass-kicking boots another coat of polish. You got some sort of plan in mind?
Not at the moment. We'll play it smart, talk our way through if we can. Yeah, I've never had a plan, and I'm not starting now, buddy.
Now that's a program I can get behind.
Yeah.
Thinking on your feet's more important anyhow.
That's what I've been doing.
Yes, who needs a plan?
Vic, are you questioning me here? All right. And with that, I'm going to say thank you very much for this adventure, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you guys next week, where it sounds like we might be finishing the game. That would be good. But I will see you then. And when we're going to do that. Bye.